I really like this intro music of the game.
Yeah, it's nice. It reminds me a lot of Final Fantasy 13 a little bit.
Really, it gives me a little bit of not Phoenix Wright, but a little bit of Danganronpa. I've never played Danganronpa, but I've watched people play it, and it just gives me that.
I would not know what it sounds like just because of the fact that I have myself never played a Danganronpa game.
Wow, look at this. So I could actually make the rings easier. I could make it into any percentage of the rings to win. And I could put invincibility so I don't get hurt. Huh.
Oh, and they are seeing all of these cheats right now.
Well, it's in the options.
True. I mean, I don't find that it's a cheat if you're actually going to put it in the options. If it's part of the game, it is not a cheat.
I agree. All right.
Simple as that.
Welcome back with me, Immortal Paralyte, here with the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. I'm your host, Ale Dreamy, and here's Mortal Paralyte.
Hello.
I'm glad to have you here again.
Happy to be back. Thank you so much for inviting me back.
Yeah.
This game's pretty cool.
Yeah. Did you get my little voice reference of how how Azario is supposed to sound like? It's not.
I did, but I completely forgot about how it sounded because it's been a week. So
like a really deep voice instead of a slithering mad voice.
All right, let me try to get back into that so that I can reference myself once more while we are setting up. Well, while we are doing all of that, because don't we have to just go through the door?
Oh yeah, you're right. We gotta go through the door. You sure you don't want to stay and look at all the great books a little longer?
No,
okay,
I'm good.
The investigation continues. Hey, what's up, Meester? Hi, Fours. Hey, look, it's a little... Oh, okay, casino car.
I feel like I've heard that voice actor, though.
Which voice actor?
The one behind SBO.
I don't know, maybe. Oh, God, this voice. I have my water ready. Give me a second.
Which one? Forces. Now I'm just curious. Who they voiced.
This thing's getting heavy. I'll tell what I don't need. Rouge, there you are. We have a lot to say to you. We have visited every train car so far, and everyone said they've seen you wondering about. It's high time you told us why. My, talk about a warm welcome. Quick to the point, aren't you, darling? And I see you brought the microwave master with you. Please, don't let that be my legacy. Tails is right. Folks have brought you up a lot. Care to explain? You're Blaze.
Oh God.
She's a female. She's like, you know.
Yeah. I gotta remember how I did the voices last time.
She was sassy, but elegant.
Oh, right. Okay. Sassy. Tell him, Rouge. We're gonna need the help.
Dude, that's good. Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
Ace. All right, I've been hunting for a treasure rumored to be stored here on the train. Treasure? They certainly didn't tell me about treasure in the interview. Since I'm part of Business Tycoon, part pourvoyeur of fine collectibles, I knew I had to find it.
Tell him what it is, Rouge.
Right, well, it is a Fabrique Chow egg. I don't even know how to say that.
Fabergé.
Fabergé. Wow, that does sound extravagant. But please don't tell me you accepted Amy's birthday invite only to find that egg. Oh, a woman can have multiple goals. I gave Amy her birthday present already, so everything's well taken care of.
She roped me in on the hunt immediately. I stayed here while she searched the train cars for clues. By the way, before we get to the next line, he played Leon in multiple of the Resident Evil stuff.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yep. And also did Ganondorf in Tears of the Kingdom.
I'm actually trying to get in contact with him for an interview.
And he did Yusuke in Persona 5? Yo, I thought he sounded familiar. Okay, that's where I've seen him before. Yep.
I'm trying to get him for an interview.
If you get Erica Linebeck, I swear to God, I will like die of happiness because I will tune into that.
I don't know who she is, but I will try my best. What I do is I go on Instagram, right? Well, I don't go on Instagram. Ale Dream goes on Instagram, right? Ale Dream goes on Instagram. And what I do is I like a few of their pictures. Then I'm weird. I made a note and copy and paste. And I put like this nice long essay like, hey, this is a long shot here, but I will be happy to interview you. It's completely free. And I will just, have you on my Twitch website. And I will also post you on my own website. And then I will like interview you, promote you. And yeah. And it's just basically giving voice actors a spotlight to speak. Because not a lot of people, pay attention to voice actors nowadays. So, and they're like, of course, I'm down.
Yeah, and Erica Linebeck did Futaba in Persona 5. She did Jessie in Final Fantasy VII Remake, my girl. Has done in Demon Slayer as well, but she's also done Tales of Arise, things like that.
Oh, I have Tales of Arise. I have to play that one day.
Yeah, she's the main female character. I deduced that the Fabergé KO, I'm going to assume. Chow, sorry. Chow egg is here in this train car, locked in a safe.
Wait, so the treasure's real? It's actually here. And what did you manage to find, Rouge? Well, why don't you both take a look? I found the train blueprints in a library car with a safe code written right on it. The score of a lifetime. The train blueprints? Please, Rouge, let us see that. Finders keepers, sweetheart.
Of course. There's a problem. We need your assistance.
What kind of problem? The elevator behind the security guard leads us right to the room holding the Fabergé Chow egg. But we're not getting anywhere without the guard's access card. We need a plan to get that card to use the elevator, and our chance of success grows with everyone's help. So you want us to help you steal the Fabergé Chow egg? Blaze, you don't have a problem with this.
I see no issues here. Sounds like a fine business venture.
Her lord card must be influencing her decisions here. Either that or breaking the rules must be refreshing for a princess. Mordream, do you have an opinion on this? All right, what should we do? Stealing is for squares. It's time for a 5-finger discount. Which one?
I'd go with the 5-finger discount because that's always fun. Not in real life. Don't steal, folks. Just the sound of it. It's always me. It's always funny.
The 5-finger discount?
Yeah.
Well, I suppose if both Blaze and Mordream are in. Okay, let's get the Fabergé Chow egg. That's the ticket. Happy to have you both on the team. Now we must plan. Oh boy, what have you got ourselves into? Access the Fabergé Chow egg room and behind a locked elevator door. The security guard has the access card. Do we attack the guard, bribe the guard, or distract the guard?
Could go with distract. That'd be probably a good way to steal it.
Distract it is. Distract them? Perfect! We're all charming enough for that to work. That was actually a really nice thing to say. Mordream, is everything okay? I never seen you smile like that.
Seems they don't know how to take a compliment.
If I'm gonna be in the casino, my poker face needs to work. Okay, who's distracting the security guard? All right, who's distracting the security guard? Roche, Tails, or Blaze?
You pick, because I picked the last 2 times.
Okay, I'm gonna go with Rouge. Of course I'll distract them. Who could resist my feminine charms?
Oh, God.
I'm not sure how effective your charms will be on a Chow.
Plus, your flight might prove useful. I'm not sure you being the distraction makes sense.
Oh well, fair enough. Let's think it over again. Okay, who's distracting the security guard? Let's make Blaze. Think you can distract the guard, Blaze?
In my life, I've never let a single person down. I won't falter.
Great!
Yep.
Her voice was so stoic. I have chills. Well,
They're multiplying. Sorry, I had to.
well, I trust her. Moving on. What's the distraction? Pretend the claw machine is stuck. Push a bunch of poker chips to the floor. Ask the child about their partner and kids.
Maybe pretend the claw machine is stuck, because that would take more time.
That's a good idea. Who puts a claw machine in a casino? This will work as a great distraction. Let's continue the plan. With the guard distracted, Rouge, how will you get the access card? Oh, she'll fly because that was a hint.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know. I don't want any violence. There won't be any violence. I'll just tie him up to a rafter easily. Where do we get the rope? Interesting point. Maybe we should try something else. With the guard distracted, Rouge, how will you get to the access card? Oh, pick their pocket, I guess.
Yeah, probably.
I'll snatch the access card, no problem. That chow in uniform won't notice a thing. Excellent! We can count on you, Rouge. Try not to take anything else from them if you can help it. No promises. With the card obtained, we need to get Blaze out of there. Mordream, what's your plan? I'll let you pick this one.
Push the security guard over?
Alright, let's try that. I'm still not comfortable with any violence here. It's just a little push. That child's low to the ground, it won't hurt them.
But if they start crying and bring unwanted attention to us?
Why is someone who cries as easily a security guard? Decent point. Let's think of something else. With the card obtained, we need to go get Blaze out of there. Mordream, what's your plan? Oh, pretend we are Blaze's spouse.
Oh god, yeah, probably. Then you'd be marrying into the royal family. What is your heritage? Any war crimes I should know about?
Well,
You dress far too plain. You would need a complete refashioning immediately.
You know what? Maybe we should try something else.
Oh, it's not like we have many other options.
I know, right?
Interesting. You give up far too easily as well. We'd have to work on your fortitude.
So we'll try something else. With the card obtained, we need to get Blaze. Blah, 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 blah. Absolutely vile. I can't think of nothing worse.
Despicable. I would never allow such a thing in my kingdom. The god will go running immediately, I'm sure of it.
Great! And with the guard distracted, we'll all head to the elevator. And just like that, we all make it in the elevator. Inside we.
Pop some apple cider, oh my god.
Apple cider?
Yeah, sure.
Now, it's a proper victory. Oh no, one less security measure we didn't account for. What do we do about the mechanical arms attacking from the ceiling? Tails disabled them, right? That makes sense.
Probably.
I should be able to disengage them. I just need some time. Well, that leads us nicely to our next question. Oh no, Tails, it's taking a while and the arms are tightening their grip.
Cry and hope they sympathize.
All right. Tails managed to do it. Darlings, I'm happy to say this plan is perfect. If everyone's ready, it's time to execute.
I'm ready. Let's begin.
All right, let's see what's up that elevator. I knew the plan would go off without a hitch.
We couldn't have made it this far without you both. You have my gratitude.
Our planning beforehand was very thorough, I must admit, and it was executed to perfection.
Enough. Nope, that's you.
Oh, enough chatter. Now we claim our real prize. I have the safe code right here on these blueprints. Let's claim our Furbrick Chow egg. Oh, now I gotta click on stuff? Okay. What could that possibly be storing in all these?
This is the casino car. I suppose it's all expensive gems and gold. Maybe rings too?
Rings? We can't find those lying around in the grass. That's of no interest to us. Let's focus on the real prize, shall we? Right, we gotta find the safe with the February Chow egg inside. No question, this has to be the safe with our treasure.
Enter in the code on the blueprints and find out, Rouge.
Whodunit, sweetheart. Let's see, 23, 4, 1. Oh, wow! It's here! I have it! All right, before anyone sees us, let's get out of... Hold on, kiddo. You can't be so hasty. You truly think that's all there is to this egg?
Who's Tucker there, Wookie? By the way, welcome in.
Oh, Wookie, welcome back.
Thank you!
No further secrets whatsoever.
Rouge, spit it out. What are you hiding?
Only 3 of these eggs were ever made, each hiding their own individual secrets. No one knows the secret because anyone who's opened one of these have never lived to tell the tale. You can open the egg? You sure can, and all of you will bear witness to its secrets.
Rouge, I don't know if you should.
All you need to do is twist it.
Great, we just started a bomb.
Uh-oh. Rouge? Has no one lived to tell the egg's secret? Because each egg is a bomb? I think you're onto something, kid. It sure sounds like a bomb.
We need to dispose of that egg now.
Dispose of it? After all our hard work?
Rouge!
Fine. But what do we do? Where do I put this thing? That's an excellent question. What do we do with the bomb? Oh my goodness gracious.
Oh, good lord. Eat the egg! What about, like, is there one for, like, throw it and lock it in the safe? Because the safe is big enough that it should, like, take all of the pressure from the bomb, wouldn't it?
Take one for the team.
Flip the egg upside down. What the hell?
Have Blaze set the egg on fire.
That's not a bad idea.
Rock the egg to sleep.
Oh god, these options are.
Twist the egg
Or
again.
let it finish ticking and see what happens at the bottom.
I don't know. I'm going between either throw it and lock it in the safe, or twist the egg again. That's what I'm going by. But you said throw it and save it, lock it in the safe, right?
I mean, because when looking at all action movies, it normally seems like if you throw something in something that's like a huge safe with like steel walls, then that should technically take all the impact.
That makes sense. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Quick, put the egg back, Rouge. Okay, fine. It's going back in. Tails, the safe won't lock. The door's staying open. What? Close the door and twist the dial. I obviously am. relock the door. There's no other buttons or dials. How are you supposed to?
We don't have time to mess with this. Think of something else.
Okay, so...
Let Rouge kiss the egg. Oh my god. You could try and let it finish ticking. Maybe?
That one?
Like at the far bottom.
Are you insane? Do you want us just to blow up?
We need to dispose of the bomb, Dream. That is our goal. But see, I doubt it's a real bomb. Like, come on. It's supposed to be this murder mystery.
I get that, but what if the egg isn't a bomb?
Hmm?
Wait, that's right. Dream, I think you're onto something. Huh? What's right? Spit it out, kiddo. We don't have any time. Sorry, it's just Espio did say something interesting when we quizzed him about the train's manual. Okay, what efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless?
Okay, let me try and see if I can use K. Okay. Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety.
Robot arms that attacked us in the elevator seem to have a lot of functions here on the train. If a bomb was brought into the train disguised as a fabric shell egg, the arms would have detected it and wouldn't have allowed it on. The only one other person who knows that coming and going off the train is the conductor, and he surely wouldn't allow such a thing either. So if we're out of options, I think we should wait and see what happens.
Okay, we wait. Also, what toy did you get there, Wookie?
Ooh, I love toys.
I got myself a few pop figurines myself today, so pretty happy.
Yeah, what toy? Tell us, tell us.
Yeah, from what I can understand, and I hope that I'm not getting my facts wrong, Wookie works at a, like, comic/toy/cards game place.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Hold on a second, is that Thor's axe? Hold the freaking phone here. What? Let me see if I can try to send this over to you there, Dream. Cause that freaking looks like Thor's axe. Right there.
You mean his hammer?
Well, axe/hammer, the one that he gets mostly in Infinity War.
Ah.
Oh wait, I guess Thor Ragnarok, because that's where he would have gotten it. But look at this. He just sent it to me on Discord. That looks like a lot like freaking Thor's axe/hammer. That is Stormbreaker. I freaking knew it. That is awesome there, Wookie.
Ooh, nice toy.
Can you get me Frostmourne, please? And send it over? I'd love you dearly. Although I don't think you could ship a real sword in mail.
I don't think so. Okay.
Nah. Oh, it's a fully 3D printed one. Nice. Oh, goddamn.
The egg! It opened! It's hollow! Not a bomb at all! Hey, let's get a cheer for that. It's not a bomb.
I mean, it's a murder mystery party. You wouldn't think that someone would actually put a bomb in there unless you're from freaking DC or Marvel.
You both really were onto something. Phew!
My. Well, that's one way to get the heart racing. I'm completely relieved.
My hunch was right, thankfully. Look what's inside.
Oh, that's cute.
Oh, look at that sparkle! And it's so me too! The final secret to the Faber Chow egg is a chow covered in gems! It's perfect! It's exquisite! It's revolutionary! Is she drooling over a sparkly ornament?
To be fair, I probably do the same.
Must admit, it is stunning.
You said no one lived to tell the Fabergé Chow egg's secret. I wonder why if the egg wasn't a bomb.
Because they weren't as tough as us. I don't know, who cares? What a precious treasure. A beauty to behold. Maybe they naturally died of old age and just kept the secret with them. As much fun as this has been, we should get out of here before we're spotted.
Good call. Let's go.
Oh, hold on. You want to hear what happened?
What's up?
So I have like nature in the woods, and my mom likes plants, and there was a baby deer in front of the house, like right by the door, eating my
that's
mom's
cute.
plant. No, my mom was mad because her plant got eaten.
Oh, okay. Well, the fact that it got eaten is not cool, but the fact that she had a deer, like, those are freaking, like, very impressive when they just feel so comfortable coming to the front of the house.
It was a baby one. She calls him Bambi.
Oh, well, I could make a comment on that, but I won't.
It's funny. No one seems to suspect anything, and the security guard is back at their post. Hope they subdue the drink coaster fiend, okay?
Thank you both for your assistance. That hunt was exactly the thrill I was seeking.
Stealing was strongly fun, but I prefer never to do it again. Now, Rouge. Rouge? She's completely absorbed in that bedazzled shell. What is it, darling? About those blueprints, now that you're done with them, maybe we could take a look. Well, I appreciate your assistance. As I said, finders keepers. I'll need them a little longer in case I miss any other treasures, but I promise to let you take a peek later. I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I'm sure you get it, sweetheart. You can't just add sweetheart to the end of a sentence to make things better. But I don't think there's any reasoning with her. She's more powerful than me. Well, we'll get out of your way for now then. We have a murder mystery to attend to.
Before you go, Shadow gave me and Rouge one of these. He passed through earlier. Let me unlock the door so you can continue forward.
You know, we had a lot of people mention you, Rouge. But we also have just as much suspicions about Shadow. He's unpredictable. That one. Good luck to you.
The door's unlocked. Both of you stay safe. Thanks again.
Will do. Come on, Mordream. Let's head out. Gotcha. This mystery continues. Ready to get going? Wait, after a few games? Don't let this unsolved mystery slow you down. Wait, can you play games?
Can you?
Dr. Eggman built a lot of casinos to run around in, but I never actually sat down to play any for fun. You could play blackjack?
Oh, let's try it.
I don't know how to play that. It's easy. Let me show you. Morgan, we simply don't have time for this. We must avenge
Oh, come
Sonic.
on.
Probably a good point. Oh, that's not fair.
Game your poop.
That's a tease.
Very much a tease.
The
You're in a
capabilities
casino
of this
park, you
robot
can't do
arm-
anything.
I know, right?
Such a tease.
Slot machine? Should I give the slot machine a try? All right, let's see. Big money, big money. Well, I lost. Do I try again? No, move on.
No.
I respect your restraint. Ha, thanks. All right. Let's do it. Oh, look at the cute chows.
Ooh. Was Shadow the only one in that card?
I think so.
Okay.
Now as good a time as any to clean out my pockets. Up there, that's you.
Amy? No, that's you. I play Shadow.
No, you're Amy also.
How does she sound again?
I gave her like a little preppy little voice. I know you won't talk.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So tune into the welcome home, Jesse. Okay. No, you won't talk, but I know exactly why you've been locking those doors.
And then you give the Shadow like that douchebag attitude.
Yeah. It's hard to get a word in as you talk over me. I have my reasons. No reason is convincing enough. It's inconceivable what you did.
Hey, what's going on?
I see you made it here, Tails. But I didn't expect the Iron Chef as well.
We'll see what you say when your microwave chili dog's delicious. I also like to know why you've been locking doors throughout the train, Shadow.
Well, it seems Amy's already know. Well, hold on, I messed up that. Well, it seems Amy already knows, so ask her.
Amy.
Yeah, I did it. Did it not go through?
No.
Let me try again. Oh, that's way too low.
Your VTuber looks like he's taking a dookie.
It's hard when you're not moving the mouth because, like, the sound, it's just a sound, right? So
I'll do it
I'm
for
doing
you.
it without, yeah.
That was good?
Yeah, totally.
It was like
Because
a
mine's not
sneeze.
picking up, apparently. I'm not saying a thing. You lot will have to tell me why. Now, if you can leave me be, I have an appointment coming up.
An appointment? Who wants to meet with him? Well, Moordream, seems like Shadow is going to talk. Let's do some investigating. All right, ready to find some answers, Tails. Indubitably, my dear Moordream. Hey, what's up, Mr. Candyman? How are you? Moordream, could you open the wardrobe, please? Sure. Wait, is there a reason you want me to do it? What if something falls out? Or worse, someone leaps out? I just think you should do it. Sure. All right, watch your pro. All this dust, you opened the door too fast. It blew everywhere. Tails, do you see this? A pull string. More dream. What? It's got to activate something. What the? The back of the wardrobe opened. There's a full passageway back here. Come on, we have to see where this leads. He's curious. This must mean something big. We found a door.
Just right back to the library? What?
This is the library. There's a secret passage from the lounge to the library. I don't believe it. Shh, quick, back through the passage before they spot us. You don't have work tomorrow? Nice. We need to add that to our inventory. Hidden passage. Add edit to your inventory.
God, you two finally caught up. I'm surprised it took you so long to get here. I thought you wanted to save Sonic.
We've been thorough. Do you have any clues for us?
Just a hot tip, but all will be revealed in due time. I think I'll be shedding a big light on this whole case.
I hear sharing is caring.
Yep. No way! Journalist reporter Amy Rose is always first to reveal a scoop. When you're ready to challenge Shadow, talk to him. Then I'll be ready.
I'm so curious what it is. She seems confident. Well, hold it to it.
I'm so close to getting the scoop of the century, I can feel it.
All right, so it looks like we have to look for clues.
Yeah, just probably click on everything that's there.
Yay,
Oh,
my favorite. A
Yeah,
trash
right.
can. Tails! No. Tails, I think we should check the trash bin. Every trash bin has been empty, Mordream, and you've been disappointed every time. Are you going to get sad again if there's nothing in the trash bin, Mordream? There's always something in the trash bin. All right, let's check the trash bin. What's this? Ha 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 ha! Someone printed out the front page of a ticket website. It's for the band Hot Honey. Interesting. Hot Honey is one of Amy's favorite bands. Who cares what it is? Let's add it to our inventory. Are we sure this isn't just trash? I'll let you have this. There's always success if you check the trash bin. Crump of paper is added to your inventory. All right, let's see. So we click on the trash bin. So we got computer, printer, this, shadow. Oh, and the band. Hey, it's the Big Chow Band. Ooh, play us a ditty or give us a jam? Which one?
Give us a jam.
That was spiritual. I feel reawakened. Aw, what's a ditty?
I think it's the same as like playing some music.
They don't miss. Those Chow understand music. Aw, that was cute. There's another robot arm just doing its thing. As an employee, do you have any power over these arms? Can you tell us to do something? Oh no, but I'll give it a shot. Hey, robotic arm, can you? What should we do?
High five?
It doesn't seem to be listening to you, but I could give you a high five. Oh, sweet. They told us about this in my interview. The lounge has a computer complete with internet access for casual browsing. How lovely. Seems convenient. It is. A shame to be on the computer and missing these gorgeous views, though. I feel like if you're using the computer here, you must really need to use it. A key ring. Must be Shadows, the locksmith. Interesting. There's only 2 keys. I figured a locksmith would have a bunch. Want to take it? Yeah, let's take it. Keyring is added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Shadow and find out what really happened. Wow, Tails, you have to check this out. Oh, that's a cute view. These windows
nice.
are huge. What a view. I didn't realize a train will drive along the coast. Spectacular, isn't it? I just want to hop out and take a dip in the ocean. If this train wasn't so nice to be on, I agreed. Despite the murder lingering in the air. Give me 1 second, Myrtle. Entertain the chat.
No problem. Yeah, Tails, we just said that. How's everyone doing tonight? And I see that those who are going to be having their days off tomorrow, happy 4th of July. Happy Independence Day. We just had our Canada Day on Saturday. So for us, you know, we're having our Monday off today. But yeah, it's been pretty nice. How has your day been? This beer hits the spot. But seriously, that 3D printed Stormbreaker looks freaking amazing. 10 kilograms. That is heavy, though. I'm guessing you'd have to wear it with hold it with at least 2 hands. Yeah, Meatster, Wookie, Fours. We also got Mr. Candyman. Mr. Candyman. You know, does your name pertain really to the specific movie, or is it strictly for just the fact that you like candy? Give us the deets. Give us the deets. Adjusting my hat because it seems like my camera is picking up more my hat than it is my face. So let's see here. Okay, that's a bit better. Yeah, because I wear glasses actually like outside of the VTube model. I know my VTuber model has my glasses on it, but I actually do wear glasses mostly because I have that blue filter in them, so I don't get headaches. But yeah, the frame is kind of like hitting my camera in a certain way. Ooh, Goat got first. Nice. With the lurking, thank you for the lurk. We appreciate it. Ooh, I love that emote. It's so damn cute. We got the pride one. I love it. So I don't understand why Dream has scorpion emotes, yet her like mascot in the sense is an owl. Like I gotta ask her about the scorpion. Like, what's the significance behind it? Don't? Oh, okay. Never mind. I won't. Why? Has she mentioned it multiple times and I just haven't paid attention? Or she may have mentioned it and I forgot it, which is very possible. I mean, Dream and I have known each other almost 3 years. No, 2.5, because we just did 30 months. Yeah. A silly joke? Ah, okay. Okay, that's fair. I mean, we all gotta be silly at one point or another, right? So, why not? Why not? Anyone been playing some fun, amazing games lately, or just, you know, playing games in general? It can be fun in your own personal way. I know I've been trying to get the 100% on Uncharted 4 simply because I'm in like this really big Uncharted mood, just because I am going to be meeting up with Nolan North in 2 weeks. Like, not this weekend, but the weekend following that. So it's going to be pretty fun. And he voiced Nathan Drake in that series. So trying to get as many of the Uncharted's 100%ed as possible. I have Uncharted 2 done on both PS3 and PS4. Uncharted 1 and 3 done on PlayStation 4. I have Uncharted 4 now. I'm just missing Crushing, so that'll be done. And then The Lost Legacy is the next one that I would do. But there's also that bundle that has both of them in it, and that's got a platinum of its own, so that'll be nice. I haven't really looked at the Borderlands games. Ooh, which one have you been doing there, Meatster? I personally recommend the second one, because the second one is OP and fun, and so much freaking fun. But I know I have to play Tiny Tina's Wonderlands soon, because that's still part of the Borderlands series. But yeah, I am looking forward to actually playing that one at some point. It's just still too expensive for me right now.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Yeah, I just had to do some things, but I'm here. Who's here? Hi, got on the boat.
You haven't played the pre-sequel yet? I mean, the pre-sequel is nice. It does give some information on Jack before everything, Handsome Jack, but I personally just wasn't a fan of it. I would rank it below Uncharted, Borderlands 1.
I still have Tiny Tina's and I still haven't played it.
See, that's the only one I'm missing. Because I've platinumed all of them except Tiny Tina's. So I'm just kind of like waiting until that comes on sale.
Yeah, I got it when it wasn't on sale, and then it was on sale like 2 weeks later, and I was so angry.
Oh, that happened to me when I bought Last of Us Part 2. I bought it almost full price, and then like a week later it came, no, 6 days later actually, it came 50% off, and I was so mad.
All right, let's get back to this mystery.
Yeah, can't wait.
Thank you for taking over.
Totally fine. We've been talking about games.
That's the best part. I just thought the same. Seems the printer's hooked up to the computer. Can we print something? Was Sonic singing a song or Sonic rowing a boat?
Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Do you remember that clip there, Dream?
Oh, I have that clip still.
It's so funny.
Huh? This print is surprisingly tricky to use. Tricky? Yeah, the other interface isn't very clear. I won't let it stump me. And here you go. Yep, this is exactly what I asked for. I quietly set this back on the printer.
Why did you come over here? There's nothing I can help you, either of you with. I ask that you leave me be.
It's there so cold. You know, maybe we will get out of here, actually. More dream? We certainly will not. Shadow, we have some questions for you.
Will you three get out? I'm busy. As I said, I have an appointment to attend to.
Sorry, but this is important. Shadow, we questioned everyone on this train, and every single person has mentioned running into you. You've been locking every door in this train, and
I know why. Pray tell, why was I locking all the doors? Time to reveal my hot tip. And just a tip. Hope everyone's ready for a scoop found by yours truly.
we're ready.
According to the map, the next car is the conductor's car, where Sonic was stationed. This door, right here in the lounge car, is the only door that leads to the conductor's car. Following? So Shadow was locking all the doors for one reason and one reason alone. To keep Sonic from escaping the conductor's car.
So you think Shadow was trapping Sonic?
I sure do. He locked the conductor's car, then locked all the others so one locked door wasn't suspicious. Pure conjecture. You all, get out and leave me be. Well, my source can back up these claims. They will remain anonymous, but I think the point stands. My source claims they never saw Sonic again after he went to the conductor's car. Why? Because he was trapped and couldn't leave the conductor's car. Reckless speculation.
It's a logic sound, though. Was Shadow trapping Sonic? I'll play along and follow the train of logic, Amy. If Shadow did lock the door to the conductor's car imprisoning Sonic, then how was Sonic found in the dining car?
Exactly.
I think Moordream and I can explain the car change. However, Moordream, what evidence do we have that shows Sonic could have gotten to the dining car?
The trapdoor, maybe?
Yeah, maybe.
Not trapdoor, hidden passage.
Okay, just got my thoughts in order. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, boo. Am I there?
Close.
No!
Did you put it on 100%?
Yeah, it's in 100%. I didn't cheat.
No, it's a mechanic in the game. It's not a cheat.
Alright, I got it this time. There you go.
Nice! Just on the nick of time, too.
Woo! Wardroom, and I found a hidden passage to the wardrobe that leads you right to the library car.
What? A secret passage?
The sound could have used this passage to through the library car, walk past the distracted boys playing arcade, and safely arrive at the dining car. Slit work, more dream.
This adjusts my theory a bit. So Shadow murdered Sonic in the conductor car, but then thought the crime scene being so close to his station was suspicious. Shadow picked up Sonic, locked the door to the conductor car on the way out, and dropped the body off at the dining car.
Are you officially accusing Shadow of murder?
I am, but of course this is just a theory. I don't have any evidence to back this up, other than my hot scoop.
Ha! Seems Tails and I were more thorough than you. If Shadow's not going to talk, then I humor you once again. If Shadow traveled through the hidden passage and appeared in the library car, then how did Espio and Vector not see him?
Well, I suppose it would be hard to sneak around two people.
Dream, do you have any guesses? Oh, well, Espio and Vector didn't see Shadow because Espio was reading.
Yep.
I believe Espio was behind a bookshelf at a table reading.
Espio reading in the library checks out. That's what he told me, too. He's lying.
What was that, Shadow?
When I completely obliterated Knuckles and Vector at that whatever game, I left the saloon car. I spent some time looking for Espio, but he was not there. He was not in the library car. Like I'd believe you. You're currently my #1 suspect. Even searching for Espio, huh? If you must know, I needed to give him a key. As if? Why would a locksmith be giving away his keys?
Shadow has been giving away a lot of keys, actually. Everyone but us seems to have one. That's true. Everyone's been able to unlock the next door for us.
I didn't know that. Shadow's been passing out keys?
Perhaps Morgan and I can further validate Shadow's claims. We can do what? Morgan, what evidence supports Shadow's claim that he was giving away keys away?
Probably the ring, yeah.
That feels good. Now get to my thoughts in order.
Have fun.
I forgot to jump. Alright, let's try that again.
Nice done. Second try.
Second try, exactly. There's only one reason there are exactly 2 keys on this key ring. Those were the 2 keys Shadow meant to give Espio and Vector.
No way. Well, what of his own key? Couldn't one of those be for him? I have my own key on me. Interesting.
So let's say Shadow's... Oh, you.
So let's say Shadow's telling the truth, then what? If Shadow didn't murder Sonic and bring him to the dining car, then what possible reason could he have for locking all the doors?
She's right. Her theory is strong. Tails and I certainly haven't presented any possibilities. Is Shadow really innocent in Sonic's murder? I think Morgan and I know exactly why Shadow was locking all the doors. Why does he keep including me and two? First, Amy, I just have one question for you. Has everyone today given you a birthday present?
Oh, most everyone, yeah? Everyone's been so sweet. Just, Shadow and Sonic haven't given me anything yet. But that's okay. Just them being here is enough.
Understood. Thanks, Amy. More dream? Yes, Tails. I have a theory, but I need a piece of evidence to support it. We know Shadow walked through every train car looking for the exits, and he gave everyone stationed to cars a key, except for you and me and Amy. That's right. The conductor gave Amy her birthday key, not Shadow. So why would he lock all the doors and not give us a key? What do you think?
Confine us, maybe?
You don't think you want to keep us away?
I mean, but then if we're putting that he's wanting to keep us away, then we're pinning Shadow to be the murderer.
All right, so
whereas
couldn't find us.
there's some mystery behind it.
Maybe, but Shadow knew Amy, you and I started in the dining car. He could have given us keys if he wanted to. That's a compelling argument, so maybe. Oh.
Okay, so you're right, yeah.
Was Shadow locking all the doors to keep us away? Not us, Moordream. I'm making a leap here, but stick with me. I think Shadow was trying to keep Amy away.
What? Excuse me? Shadow would never do that. My birthday.
Uh-oh.
You know it's my birthday, right? Don't you, Shadow?
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
This is gonna get ugly.
Probably. How dare Moordream show me evidence?
Huh?
If Shadow was trying to keep me away, prove it. You've been so thorough, whatever.
Oh, now she believes us?
Questionable. What proof do you have?
Okay. Tails thinks Shadow was trying to keep just Amy away, but why? What evidence shows what Shadow didn't want Amy to know? Maybe the crumpled paper?
Yeah, the crumpled paper seems...
That feels right. Phew, just organize my thoughts. I love how Mortal gets to watch me suffer this.
Nah, you're doing fine. See, first try. You weren't
First try.
suffering. You went rooting through the trash. Huh? What is that?
We found this in the trash bin next to the printer. It's of a band ticket website.
Tails, don't. Ah, this is Hot Honey's website. No way, I love them.
Hot Honey?
It's the band I'm currently obsessed with. Jeremy B is a current favorite.
All of the members have B after their name?
Yes. Isn't it cute? Haven't gone to any of their shows yet to see them, though. Their tickets are really hard to get. You have to be ready online at a specific time, and they sell out in minutes.
So the question becomes, why was the paper found in the trash car Shadow was stationed in?
Watch yourself, Fox.
The situation is becoming much clearer. I don't know how Tails figured things out so soon, but I see where he's heading. Printout of the Hot Honey Band Tickets website exists because...
Buying tickets for Amy.
Yeah.
Yeah, very, very easy. What? Shadow, is this true? Are you trying to get me concert tickets for my birthday? I've done a poor job hiding the secret, it seems. The surprise, it seems. Yo, little geek, how you doing? Yes, I'm trying to get you concert tickets for your birthday.
Hi, little geek.
Shadow?
I used that printer earlier and I found it difficult to manage. When logging onto the website, did you print the homepage by accident?
How the... Yes, that's exactly what happened. Not fantastic with computers, admittedly. I can't believe this! After I accused you of murder! Spill everything, Shadow! The cat's out of the bag! I want to know everything! Fine. The surprise is ruined anyways.
Probably our fault there. Sorry. That's all a detective's job is, I suppose.
When I arrived on the train, I realized everyone has had a gift except me. Worried for my social status, I immediately began brainstorming ideas and saw the computer. I remembered Amy had never seen Hot Honey live and looked it up. That's when I accidentally printed a homepage. The concert tickets were actually on sale, I realized, but would be available soon.
Is that the appointment you keep speaking of? The time you're able to actually buy the concert tickets?
Precisely. I haven't purchased the tickets yet. I knew I had to keep Amy away while I waited to buy tickets, so I began locking all the doors. But for the safety of everyone, I handed out keys so they could get in and out, telling them not to let anyone through. It didn't work. Amy still managed to make it here somehow. It's because the conductor gave me this. This key opens up any door on the train. I've gotten through every locked door with ease.
The plan's fatal flaw. The birthday key.
I should have guessed. It's a well-known privilege. Shadow, your gesture is so sweet, and after I accused you too. How about this? Let's buy the tickets later, and to make it up to you, you can come with me. I don't know if... Too late, it's happening. I can't wait. The show of a lifetime.
Oh my god, why do you sound like a Sesame Street character?
I know. I'm trying to tune into the whole welcome home, honey thing, but it's not working. Fine.
It's so funny.
Look. Yo, Maritime.
Oh, thank you for the follow. Do you know Maritime?
Yeah. They were actually one of my original followers when I started streaming.
Well, thank you for coming here.
Thank you.
Yeah, she's really sweet.
I love meeting
Happy
new
birthday.
people. Oh, it's their birthday?
No. Happy birthday, Amy, on screen.
Oh, you had to read that.
And I did.
I didn't hear the shadow voice.
Happy birthday, Amy.
That's better. Well, I'm trying to give a shout out to... There we go.
Yeah, they don't stream, but they're very, very sweet supporters.
Well, I'm happy to meet new people.
Oh, of course, Maritime, you know I love you.
Hi.
Yeah, they're also a trophy hunter, like myself.
Welcome. I'm not a trophy hunter. I'm just a regular variety streamer. I do VTubing. This is my thing called Bedtime Stories. We started this after Mortal's interview and we wanted to continue, and I was happy that Mortal said yeah because she had fun. So yeah.
But I mean, to be fair as well, you kind of do a little bit on Xbox, not huge.
All right, I'm a fake achievement hunter, I call it, on Xbox.
Okay, there we go.
But
I'll take that.
I do a lot
I'll
of
take that.
I do a lot of podcast streams. I've been interviewing
Yeah.
voice actors and streamers. That's my main focus, and going through my backlog.
Yeah, guys. Oh wait, no, it doesn't work on mine. I tried.
Why are you giving me my shout out? I don't need a shout out.
Because I bring chaos.
You're not a mod.
I know I'm not. I still bring chaos though. I still try.
You're a VIP though.
I am.
I expect a lot of pictures from the concert, you two. Seems the mystery of Shadow's locked doors has finally reached the end.
I blame my source for all this. That wasn't a hot tip at all, leading me to believe Shadow was behind everything. My credibility as a journalist reporter down the drain.
Amy, I'm curious. Who is the source for your big scoop?
I would like to know as well. Sorry, strictly confidential. My credibility may be shot, but my principles must stay intact.
I have a strong feeling I know exactly who your source is. But we need to investigate one last area. The conductor's car.
I'll come with you. I'd love to know who's been dragging my name through the mud. Wookiee's the murderer. Yep, that's him. That's him. Case closed.
Wow, Meatster, really? Now you're giving me a shout out? Look what you started.
Yeah! I told you I bring chaos.
Amy.
And I'll join as well. I must see this through to the end.
We're more than happy to have you both. Morgan, I hate to say it, but I believe our investigation is finally coming to a close. Pieces are coming together. The full picture is becoming clearer and clearer. Let's end this, Tails. We'll pin down Sonic's murderer for good. Right on, then. Let's do it.
Nightmare time. Hope you have a good sleep, my friend.
Good night.
Yeah, they're 1 hour ahead of us, so technically it's their bedtime.
Oh, they are Mountain Standard
Time? Well, what's the part there? It's like closer to like past Ontario and Quebec. And past all of that. It's like not Eastern, but it's the next one over. Atlantic. Thank you.
Ah, well.
Yeah,
you have
Atlantic.
sweet
So for them, it's
dreams.
like, yeah, 10:45 at night or something.
Well, thank you for being here. Appreciate it. And yeah, I do bedtime stories from time to time. That's the main point. I want you guys to fall asleep.
Go follow Ellie Dream. She's amazing.
Aw, you're sweet. Go follow Mortal Paralite. She's amazing.
We're both amazing. How about that?
Ready to go to the conductor's car?
Let's finish this.
Now or never. Oh yeah, I can't wait for the Barney voice. The one you get for the conductor?
Oh, right.
Should really sort out my evidence before I continue. In my short time working on the train, I haven't visited the conductor car yet. Feels empty. Wait, where's the conductor? That's odd. I haven't seen him throughout the train at all. Last I saw him was when he left the dining car.
Something clearly happened here. Nothing we can't figure out. Come on, time to investigate.
Let's crack on. Did this fall over when the train sped up?
Not sure. Wait, what's it say on the mug? A cup of joe in your hand, wife by your side, paradise. All right, we get it. He loves his wife.
I like Shadow's attitude.
Love it too. A microphone? We can talk to the whole train with this. Give me 2 seconds. All right, I'm back. A microphone? We can talk to the whole train with this.
Should I say something?
Start beatboxing. Oh my god. What is with these options? Or Dream, why are you reaching for the mic?
I picked the beatboxing and it did it. Just offering our guests some musical entertainment. That was impressive, Mordream. Thank you for sharing.
I didn't realize these robot arms could also drive the train.
Yeah, but they can't access every function on the train like the conductor can.
Did they teach you how to drive it?
Oh no, just how to work the microwave. I recognize some of these functions. Maybe I could drive the train.
I would completely trust you to drive the train.
Same, actually.
It's true. You could drive this train flawlessly.
Aw, guys!
I've noticed these screens throughout the entire train.
Yeah, they're used to show information and advertisements. They're nice. The pictures is really clear. I would watch a full movie on one.
I saw a slide that said, "Happy birthday, Amy." That was so cute. The next ad being for nasal medication was a little jarring, though.
Yo, Josh, thank you for that resub for 39 months straight. I appreciate you.
Thank you!
The high quality screens probably didn't do the ad any favors.
Not at all. Perhaps too much detail. Wow, the conductor looks so young in his uniform.
He's been here a long time. After 32 years, he told me he's finally retiring. He said he's headed to Spagonia with his wife. I hope they have a great trip.
32 years is a long time. I wish them a lot of happiness. May any future sorrow be fleeting. Yes, I wish that too.
Trash can again.
Nah.
You know, I'm right. I don't need to check the trash bin. You're satisfied with finding a clue here before, huh? I know they say always check the trash bin, but I'm good. I'll go out on a high note. Aw.
What about the arms?
Oh yeah, you're right, the arms. Oh, and the vent. This robot arm has been completely turned off.
Yuck, how creepy. That arm is powerful. It'd be tough to break out of its grip.
A lot of people have the trims to tear this off, but the question is why? Confrontation definitely occurred in this room. We should lock this. Aye, aye, sir. Broken robot arm is added to your inventory. Event!
It's a large one. Seems at least one person could fit through.
Not a problem for me, but I'm not sure how you get up there. Wait, why wouldn't it be a problem for you? Oh, the, tails. Right. More dream, Alright, so what else?
Is there that second arm? Can you click on that?
Oh, I did this already.
The speakers?
Yeah, I did that too. Maybe also it's a shadow.
Isn't it odd we haven't seen the conductor since the dining car?
I figured he had to drive the train the entire time. I guess the same, but the train's quick speed up is odd, and we currently don't know where he is. Hope he's alright. Admittedly, I do miss his laugh. Oh, he has to look for clues. Alright. Vent, speakers, screen, trash can.
We've done that.
Yeah, we clicked on that. He doesn't want to check the trash can.
Seats?
Here we go.
You two have been talking over the trash can for a while now. Did you find something? Yeah, I want to see. Is it a clue?
Maybe just leave Mordrim alone for a second. Okay, nothing. There's no trash.
Oh, there's something at
Ooh,
the...
right
yeah, there you
there.
go.
What's this? Was someone playing darts?
That's not a throwing dart. It's a blow dart. Someone brought a weapon onto this train.
That shouldn't have been possible. Gales is right. The train detects any weapons on a passenger before letting them aboard. Let's make note of this. Blood dart is added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's talk to Amy and solve this once and for all.
Well, you two, think you have enough evidence for me to call everyone here? It's high time we named the suspect.
What do you think, Mordrim? Ready to solve this case?
Hello, everyone. This is the birthday girl speaking. Please report to the conductor car at once.
Oh boy. We're gonna find out who is it.
Wonderful to have you all here. Tails and I are ready to announce our prime suspect. With assistance from Mordrim.
Why hasn't Sonic shown up?
Vector! Real quick, can you come with me to get Sonic? He must still be pretending to be dead, lazy bum.
Let's go get him! Let me tell you, darlings, this has been a delight.
A delight?
The air in here is so intense. I love it. Nothing like the thrill of a mystery.
The train has so many amenities. I feel so catered to.
Admittedly, I've been having a lot of fun myself. The amusement of a chase. I see why you're a detective outside of this mystery, SBO.
You and I love a good thrill, it seems. But on this train, I am but a humble poet.
Oh god, no more poems.
I'd be willing to do an event like this again. Says here the train does escape rooms as well.
I love escape rooms. Count me in. I'm so glad Ariel's having a good time. Maybe we could ride a train just to relax sometime. Yeah, that'd be fun too. We didn't hear that.
Yeah, my mic seems to be not picking up some of my sounds.
Amy screamed.
What in the world?
That's Amy's voice.
Quick, where's Amy? He's not responding to us. Sonic! Sonic!
What? Is he hurt? Why is he moving? Sonic, can you hear us?
He's banged up. There's a pulse. It's weak. Set him down, Vector. Make sure his head is propped up. I'll help you. I knew one of you would take this too far. Which one of you did this to Sonic? On my birthday, no less. Could this really have been one of us? There's no one else here, Knuckles. So I'll ask again. Which one of you did this?
The This is inexcusable. Sonic's hurt. I'm gonna expose the monster who did this. Tails is not having it. I thought Sonic could handle anything, but somehow he met his match.
I'm gonna help you get to the bottom of this, Tails.
Absolutely.
Me too. Same. We're going to figure out exactly what happened in this room and punish the one responsible.
Sonic? He really was hurt this whole time and I did nothing. I'm righting my wrong. I must take down the murderer. Hi, Wolfmoon.
Tails, more dream. I have a big question to ask you. Who in this room did this? Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog?
Wait, can we save? Just in case we mess up?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, there we go. So who killed Sonic the Hedgehog?
I mean, I think it's a conductor, but that's not on the list, so... Amy!
No way.
I mean, birthday girl, she's been everywhere, like...
You want to blame
Can't be
Amy?
Tails, he's been... Yeah, why not?
Wookiee's blaming Rouge.
Bat Lady? Yeah, Cupcake Girl was the first one to point fingers. That's why I'm thinking they're fiend. That can't be right. Either Tails or I can be the murderer. Yeah, but it's a real
That's
murder
right.
at this point there, lady.
Let me pick again. Alright, who is it? So it's not Amy or Tails, so they're out.
Then Rouge, then.
Rouge?
If we're going
Okay.
down the list. Yeah. I don't see it. Care to explain your reasoning?
Well, when I'm put on the spot like this, it's hard to explain. Maybe I'll pick someone else. Alright, who is it? So it's not Tails, Amy, or Rouge.
Vector?
Vector? Okay.
He picked him up. Okay, I guess not. So we still pointing fingers at Shadow then?
You want to try Shadow?
Sure. That's what, yeah, I was thinking. Blaze hasn't really been much of a topic, I suppose.
Think more, Jim. Who was one suspect Shadow didn't see when he was walking through the train? Oh,
Espio.
Espio.
Yeah.
Espio, you were the one to murder Sonic, weren't you?
I did no such thing, my young friend. But if it's battle of wits you wish, I would love to discuss things.
Let's discuss. What the? You're accusing Espio? We already talked about this. The man was reading. You have nothing. Restating Espio's alibi would be helpful for everyone, I think. Espio was locked in the library car reading. He only had access to the saloon car during the murder. However, new evidence had come to light that needs to be addressed. Oh, that's right. Mordrin, could you fill in everyone in? What do we find that brings question Espio's alibi?
Hidden passage, yeah.
Espio could have left the library at any time because Tails and I found a hidden passage from the library car to the lounge car. In the lounge car, the hidden passage exits behind the wardrobe. I feel luckily we even found it. Not only would Espio avoid any locked doors, but that would put him in the car just before this one.
You have no evidence I used any secret passage. I answered all your questions without flaw. I was reading the entire time, remember?
It's true. You didn't miss a question. But I think Mordream and I can explain that too, Mordream. How the Espio knows everything in the train manual he was reading. He's a poet, so a quick reader?
Yeah.
Espio's a poet. I feel such a profession would make you quite the reader.
What are you getting at?
You picked a random book from the shelf and memorized it, just to guarantee yourself a clean alibi.
What?
I That's absurd! Memorize your whole book? I know this is a talented bunch, but that seems like a lot.
I don't know. It is plausible. SBO is particularly skilled. I've known SBO for a long time. He once speed read a book and I was reading just to spoil the ending for me.
Hey, Justina! If I'm right, and SBO quickly memorized the book before entering the hidden passage, then SBO could have met Sonic in the conductor's car where he was murdered.
Since we're only talking in what-ifs, let me throw something at you. How was I to know about the hidden passage? It's hidden.
That's right! How would SBO have even known it was there? You said it yourself, kid. You were lucky to even find the passage. Warjim and I might not have the evidence to answer your question. But we know someone who does. Mordream. Who here has the evidence to prove SBO knew about the hidden passage? Alright, who do you think?
Shadow?
Yeah, probably Shadow.
Or Vector.
Vector?
Yeah, I'm thinking Vector.
Nope, not Vector either. Rouge.
Yep.
Rouge, we need to see those blueprints. Blueprints? You stole blueprints? Oh. Blueprints? You stole blueprints? Whatever, I already used it to scout for more treasures. Came up cold. You can have it. Blueprints are added to your inventory. Justina, you missed part of the story. It's okay. That's right. Here's a blueprint to the entire train. SBO could have easily used this to find the hidden passage.
What makes you think I ever saw those blueprints? Rouge had them.
Well, more Dream. Do you have an answer for him? How could SBO have seen the blueprints? Which one?
Found them before Rouge?
Where did you find the blueprints? The library car. It was stuffed with the brochures. I checked the saloon car first and found the blueprints after leaving. So that means SBO had time to find the blueprints and discover the hidden passage. My theory, SBO looked at the blueprints and then used the hidden passage to get to Sonic. Within Amy's guidelines, the murderer can kill a single participant however they choose. The logistics are still vague, but Mordream and I have evidence on how Sonic was murdered. I'm unsure how much harm SBO caused Sonic, but Mordream and I have evidence of how it was done.
Oh, this is rich. Pray tell. If I murdered Sonic, how did I do it?
Okay, now to form my argument. Come on, focus. You're close. Mordream, what would Sonic do? Think. I jumped twice. You gotta jump twice? Goodness gracious. Oops. What? Did you see that?
Yeah.
This is a tough one.
I got it. Almost.
Almost got it, yeah. Whoops.
Yeah, you've got a lot more time before, like, when it starts to blink red and white. Like,
Yeah?
you've got more time to go and pick up some rings, so I think that might be safe.
Yeah, I'm gonna try that. I keep getting hit. Mm.
Nice!
Woo! Hope that's the last one.
I think so.
This blow dart was found here in the conductor's cart. I believe Espy used this to knock Sonic unconscious.
Ah, so you mean Sonic might just be knocked out? I'm unsure. He's more banged up than what a blow dart would do.
Hey, what's up, Flame Saber? Welcome. Pleasure to
We
have
tried
you here.
that, Flame Saber. Amy is not guilty, apparently.
Oh, you know Flame Saber too?
No, I was just reading her message.
Oh, hello, Flame Saber. Welcome to be here. Let's give a hand of applause. How did you find this this amazing channel?
Hey, we're not that close.
According to Amy's rules, a blow dart count as a kill for the murder mystery. My theory, therefore, is plausible.
Plausible, you say? Then why are there so many holes in it?
You deny the allegations?
Of course I do. Let me present the first fatal flaw. If I knocked out Sonic in the conductor's car, then how was Sonic found in a dining car?
Ah, shoot, that's a good point. But Tails was onto something, I'm sure of it.
I locked all the doors and Espio didn't have a key. He would have had to take the hidden passage back.
Flame Saber says, I don't care. Amy is a liar. Plus, I just don't like her. I only like her in Sonic Battle and the RPG DS games. Fair enough.
Fair.
I couldn't stand Amy's gameplay on Sonic Adventure. Man, I can't stand when that robot chases her.
If he took the hidden passage back, he'd end up back in the library.
More dream, and I know another way it could have been done. We do? What piece of evidence do we need to take a closer look at? Oh no, I gotta play another of these games. Is it the map, maybe? Oh, the robot
Probably.
arm.
Oh, robot arm.
Nope, that's not the right one. The map then. Nope. The blueprint?
Probably the blueprint, yeah.
Alright, it is the blueprint. We're getting closer. Think, more dream, think. Oh. 65 now. Great. This is gonna be a tough one. How did I get hit? Alright, this one's a tough one. I'll get it. The robot can't see you when you're hiding, not. It's true. When you hide in the game, the robot always seems to find you. Also, tell Mortal Paralyte that she needs to platinum at least one Sonic game.
I mean, I can try. Just which one do you recommend?
Darn, I didn't see that one. Sonic Adventure.
Yeah, there's one that's like Sonic turning into a werewolf, and I am not doing that one.
Oh, Unleashed? That one's tough, very hard and very grindy. I love that one though. That's a good one. Goodness gracious. Got it. Woohoo!
Nice. Very nice.
Literally nice. 69.
Yo.
Welcome back, Flame Saber. So yeah, definitely Sonic Adventure 2. Don't try to platinum Sonic Frontiers. Ooh, Sonic Mania. I think you'll like Sonic Mania.
I have to see which ones are. Actually, let's see which ones are free on PS Plus. Maybe I can see if one of them is one that you guys recommend.
Sonic Adventure is free, I think, on PS Plus. That's the first one. That one's really good too. That's when you go against Chaos.
All right. No, that's not it. Sonic. Let's see. Sonic Frontiers. That's a game trial, but that's not it. Sonic Mania is not free. Sonic Forces? Nope. Which ones are...
Right, I should leave after that. What do you mean? Leave after what? What did I do? Loved it. A tier. If it had ice cap, S tier, no doubt. But I had to take points off, sadly. When did I get my avatar? Oh, Josh. How long has Ally Dreamy been a thing? We started using Ally Dreamy early winter. So
Team
like
Sonic Racing is the one that's free.
around February.
Everything else is payable.
Oh yeah, Sonic Forces is horrible. Don't play Sonic Forces. Sonic Colors is decent. So yeah,
The
Sonic...
only one that's free is Team Sonic Racing.
Oh boo! You can platinum a racing game though.
I mean, I've tried in the past. I've tried what was it, that Crash one? Tried playing that, and I wasn't a fan of it.
I don't blame you. I hate racing games because I'm horrible in driving games.
No Fortnite here or racing.
Like the song, exactly.
Yeah.
Why you're leaving, Justina? What did I say? If
I think it's
Ezio
probably
didn't
one
take
of
the secret
your-
passage to get to the dining car, then what route did he take to get Sonic there?
It's probably the fact that you said something about a Sonic game being not as good.
Oh, she knows I hate Sonic Frontiers. There's a path above the conductor's car, and it goes all the way to the dining car. So Sonic Frontiers, I call it the Breath of the Wild from Wish.
Oh, I love Justina's response.
I was hurt that Silver has a different voice. I like Bryce Papenbrook, but he made Silver look like he had purity. So Flame Saber, you're a die-hard Sonic fan, right? Well, unfortunately, I'm not a die-hard Sonic fan, but I did play all the Sonic games here on stream. And this is actually free on Steam.
Yeah, pretty decent. I'd say that if you're looking for something chill to play, this is a good find.
Yeah. And definitely have a friend to do some voice acting so you don't kill your voice yourself.
Not wrong.
Oh, Josh, you can't show clips on stream. I took out that feature a long time ago. You grew up with this in Sega Genesis? Nice! Sega Genesis was my first game console. What was your first game console, Mortal?
Game Boy. Or if you were talking about like physical consoles, I did play the N64 at a friend of mine's place, but my first one that I owned was the PlayStation 1.
Bye, Wookie! Oh man, Wookie, don't you want to know who was the murderer of Sonic? We're almost there. Huh? I didn't even
It is
see
3
that
o'clock in
area.
the morning for him.
Oh, go to bed, Wookie. Shoo.
Yeah, he's UK time, so he do be pretty sleepy.
Your first console was the N64 and you got for Christmas playing Donkey Kong 64? Nice. So my first console I owned was the N64 as well. But the first game I played was Super Mario 64. And mine was Spectrum ZX plus 2. Took an hour to load Donkey Kong. What's that? You know,
You'd be surprised. Sonic Adventures is not on PlayStation.
that hurts. I know Sonic Mania is.
Sonic Mania, yeah, it's like $40.
Sheesh.
Canadian pricing.
Move to the States. I can't wait for Sonic Superstars. That's coming out later this year. They're gonna have it for PS5.
Dude, if I could, I would just be having you like my American smuggler and just like send you money to buy this for me and then just ship it over to me.
But then they have the locks.
No, North American.
Ah.
So US and Canada falls under it. It's just that like, let's take for example like the online store. You can't mix like a Canadian gift card with an American one.
That makes sense.
Yeah, but physical games you can make. You can play it on anything, on a Canadian or American one.
I'm so excited for Sonic Superstars. Hold on. I got distracted. Give me a second, mortal.
Yeah, good.
When
Oh
does-
god, the Super Meat Boy emotes. Ugh. I am currently playing that bit by bit on the PS Vita, trying to platinum that.
I just got a game from the developers called Meat Boy Fetus Machine. I had to do a sponsor stream for them.
Interesting.
I have no idea what it is, so I'm excited. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for this game. There's no date for it though. Oh, that's annoying. But they have pre-orders available. Tempting. I'm excited for Oxenfree 2. Oxenfree 2 is coming out. Illusion Island and the new Telltale game.
Wait, which new Telltale game? Wolf Among Us 2?
No, unfortunately not. That's still in delay.
Ugh. That's still delayed. Oh my god.
I know, trust me. I need it. Like, I want to know what happens to the...
Dude, I've platinumed Wolf Among Us 3 times on 3 different consoles. I need this game.
Facts. No,
I've done it on PS Vita, PS3, and PS4.
No, the new Telltale game that's coming out is like based on space. It's called The Expense.
Huh. Haven't heard that one.
It's coming out July 27th this year.
Oh, not bad. This is the day I come back from my cruise.
Yeah.
Yay. No, Telltale, it got like not debranded,
No,
but
no.
like
They got defunded, they got bankrupt,
That-
and then they
that's
got
what it is.
rebrought. But they don't have as much
control anymore.
not much control and not the many
Developers.
yeah, not the many people working there.
Mm-hmm.
So it's been a hot mess with them. But they're trying their best because of high demand. You still need to visit Canada? I want to go to Canada one day.
I mean, you're not that far away. It's like a 6-7 hour drive.
PlayStation's region free? Oh, really? I didn't know that. Xbox not region free, unfortunately.
Yeah, no, technically. But yeah, North America encompasses Canada and US
That's
for
good.
PlayStation.
That's good to know. Wait, can people like gift? Oh no, I can't gift the car to you. That's right. Can like people gift you a game like Xbox can and Steam?
I think so.
Even if they're in another state?
Yeah, pretty sure.
Oh. I don't have PlayStation though, so I don't know how to do that.
You could probably download the app and do it that way, I think.
Oh, hey, Platinum God Games, welcome to the stream. How are you?
Look.
We're doing some bedtime stories. Flame Saber, thank you for the follow. Unfortunately, I have my alerts off because I will be uploading this on YouTube. And I don't want my alerts going off all the time. But thank you.
Thank you!
Also, let's give a shout out to First Time Chowder, Platinum, God Games.
Hi, Wookie.
Wookie, good night, sweet dreams. You got us here at a really chill night. I guess I'll introduce myself and then I introduce my friend. So I'm a variety gamer. I play anything, not everything. I interview streamers. I interview famous celebrity voice actors. I already interviewed 6, and I have 5 on the way, which I'm really excited to be announcing little by little. But I've been doing interviewing streamers, and Mortal Parallel I actually interviewed last week, and we started playing this little visual novel because I love doing visual novels. I've been writing blogs about them. She's also my editor.
And I am.
And yeah, so I appreciate her for all she does. And she's a platinum hunter as well. Platinum huntress. So yeah, she has over 200, you said?
254.
254.
Is my current count.
Ay caramba. Ay caramba.
Yeah. I'm trying to make Uncharted 4 my 255.
Yeah, and if you notice, her Keyblade has the platinum trophy on it, which is pretty cool. Which another platinum trophy hunter got for you. Look, we all combined. But I'm not a platinum trophy hunter. I'm just a girl that loves video games and loves to be entertaining, and yeah, that part.
Yeah, but you enjoy video games. Like, if you 100% them, if you've
man.
only gotten the 100%, if you have, like, God knows how many, it's like, it doesn't matter as long as you're having fun with gaming. That's the important thing.
See, but the thing is, Mortal, yeah, I enjoy what I do, but I do so many sponsor streams and it gets really, really, really tiring.
Yeah, and it's not like you have much time for, like, gaming outside of your streams anyways.
Actually, not true. I play Mario Party off stream with the community.
Well, I mean, like, by yourself, just, hanging out, chilling
yeah.
in a sofa,
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah, no. Yesterday I played some Mario Party on the sofa. Yesterday was nice. Oh, and Mario Strikers, which is a soccer game, and mini golf, which I almost broke a Joy-Con, but it's okay.
Oh yeah, Platinum God. Now that I'm seeing your looking at your channel, I've been in your Oddworld streams. Did you finally end the Platinum yet?
Look at this small world. Joy-Cons are easy to break. Just they're flimsy. They're super flimsy. By the way, I do stream with camera as well. When I do bedtime stories, I like to put on my pajamas and be a VTuber because I'm a cute anime girl.
I am not going to be on camera until I fix my office.
That makes sense.
Yeah, we're trying to remodel it, so I'm gonna like paint the walls, add shelves, add some lights. So probably, if I can find the funds for it, probably gonna make a neon sign of my name, things like that. It's gonna be like super cool, but I need the time for it, so probably after I come back from my cruise.
Awesome. All right, let's continue the story.
Yay.
That's some sort of a long attic. According to this blueprint, there's a hidden path in the ceiling that leads straight to a dining car. Perhaps you can access it through the vent over there.
The vent, of course! That must be the entrance to the path. Allow me to check it out.
Why are you making him sound like Dracula now?
I'm trying to make him sound southern.
Dracula!
I'm trying! My word.
Let me suck your blood.
Blah, blah, blah.
Blood, blah, blah, blah. Oh, Knuckles.
Yeah, I said, my word.
No, you know what was the hardest thing to break, and I still have it till this day, is the original Nintendo DS. That dinosaur will never break.
Now, you want to know what's worse to break? A Nokia.
Wait, those are hard to break too.
Or BlackBerry.
The easiest to break was the sidekicks. Oh man, I love my sidekick, but you don't know how many sidekicks I went through in my high school years. Yo, so what's up, Darkuva? How are you, friend? Justina says you're a Southern Dracula.
I want to suck your blood, bloody blood, blood.
Oh, blah, 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 blah. Oh.
Yes, and store to my knowledge, unless there was an addition. Well, I mean, Little Geek, you could technically, so if you end up buying something, then you should be able to just grab the code for it, shouldn't you? Or is it immediately linked to the console? It's possible that it might be already linked to your console, so.
Oh, that's lame. Even if it's digital?
Yeah, even if it is digital.
Oh.
I know you can buy certain games and then give it to people, such as like, when you're on Lurkit, you get the codes through the 12 numbers, but yeah, I don't know how you would do it on the app though. I've never really tried, to be fair.
Interesting. I dropped my Nintendo DS Lite on my porch more times than I care to admit. Stone porch? Oh my goodness. Cement? Wow. Knuckles?
Oh, I see how you can gift games. Okay, so pretty much you'd have to use the app, but sign into your friend's app. So like, let's say that you, for example, I'm just giving out an idea. If I were to give you my information for my PlayStation console and you wanted to gift me something, you just do it on the app through my console. And you just use your credit card.
That's annoying.
Yeah, it's a little bit annoying. But that's apparently how you gift a digital game on PS4 and PS5.
When my friend tried to get me a game, there's only a buy option. If you click the buy button, even the app, it adds to your account immediately.
Yeah, so basically, like, I'd have to give, like, if she wanted to give, let's say, to you, Little Geek, you'd have to give her your PlayStation information, like your account information, and then have her add her credit card on there so that she can do it.
That's so dumb.
It's a pain in the butt. It's a real pain in the butt, but yeah, that'd be the only way that you could gift a game somehow.
Xbox for the W and Steam.
Steam, I will agree. I am starting to like the Steam option because you can do the gift game, because like I gifted recently Dark Souls 3 to my friend and the new Harvest Moon game, and that was so easy to do. It was just like buy the game to someone.
Oh, the new Harvest Moon game is on Game Pass, so I'm excited.
Yeah, my friend says that it's crashing a lot though, so be prepared.
Oh, that's a bummer.
Yeah. Just open a fake credit card link to your account with like privacy.com and give them the card number. I mean, yeah, that is fair. You could do like a bypass of that.
Okay, remind me to edit this part out of the video.
There's a path back there and a track. A track? Huh? The track for the robot arms, I think. This must be the path the arms take to move throughout the train. So you're saying I somehow fit with Sonic in that vent and took him to the dining car? Tails, you're a smart kid, so I know you realize we both couldn't fit up there. Aspio's right. This is feeling flimsy, Tails. I need an answer. My name is getting dragged around here. How on earth would I get Sonic through that vent?
The robot
Dislocated
arm?
Yeah.
Phew, now I think about my argument. Oh, no, not this again. Okay. I got
Yep,
this.
have fun.
70 now? Wow. Nope. I don't got this. I don't got this. This is very hard. Like, what? How? Alright, let's see. I love how Mortal's like giving me like a death stare.
Am I?
No.
I would never do such a thing.
Nope. No bueno.
Is there not an option for you to just like skip it?
No, you gotta do it. Or
Dang
I could just change the percentage in the main menu, but we're halfway there. I messed up. Let me just fall. No, I just want to fall. There you go. Oh wow, I didn't know you could do that. Oh yeah, 0 rings. Got it. 0 rings automatic. Got it. So it's like an actual Sonic game. So like in the Sonic game, you need rings. Like rings is like your health kind of thing going on. Whee!
So those time thing gives you 10 points.
So
10
what?
rings.
Which one?
You know when you're jumping and then you land on those like time things?
Oh, the capsules?
Yeah, they're 10 rings each.
Oh, that's very handy. Wait, can I jump over them? I wonder if I could jump over
yeah,
them.
you can. Yeah, you can.
The things that
You've done it
shoot
before.
at you? Really?
Yeah, you've done it before.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna try jump over them then. Right? Nope. How do you get 70 in this? Thank you, Meester. Meester gave me a stream marker. Alright. This is embarrassing. Why I'm not doing good? Look at what? What am I looking at? Yo, Master of Light with the raid! I don't have my raid song set up with this, so you might have to hear Mortal sing my song.
Welcome raiders, welcome streamer. Come on and have a good time.
Very close.
Welcome raiders, welcome streamer. Come on, let's have a good time. Yo, mods! Exclamation mark, SO! Exclamation mark, raid! Exclamation mark, SO! Exclamation mark, raid! Let's give a shout out to the new shooting stars that's gonna follow. If you're leaving, I hope you have a great night or day. Welcome raiders.
It's explanation
Welcome
point.
streamer. Come on and have a really good time. Welcome raiders. Welcome streamer. Come on, let's have a good time. See if I can do that. Oh god, how does it start? That little rap portion that you do.
Oh, hold on. I'm like concentrating here.
Yo, my name's Hallie Dream. Get it right as it seems. Playing variety games.
No Fortnite here or racing. Exactly.
Welcome raiders.
Raiders.
Welcome streamers.
Streamers.
Come on and have a really good time.
Remix. Misa's
I
like,
tried.
Misa said nope.
I tried, okay. I haven't been here for a raid song in quite a while.
It's fair. It's fine. It was E for effort. I give you effort.
I would hope so. Also, I had no music to back me up here, so it's like me trying to do this without music. Hard, man. I recommend not going into the spikes or, you know, not getting hit.
Screw this.
You could have invincibility too. 35. There we go.
Just because that was driving me nuts. I can't get 70. Oops. Oh, if I mess up. And
I'm gonna laugh so hard.
Easiest mode. No, I got it. There you go. Did it!
Nice. Yeah, I'm Wolfman. I gave it my best shot. That's all I'm gonna say.
Thanks for that clip. Everyone saw the broken robot arm on the ground, right? Clearly, a fight broke out here, and one of those robot arms was casualty. But what if one of the robot arms actually caught Sonic? Knuckles said there's a track of the robot arms using continuous through the vent. A robot arm could have grabbed Sonic passed out from a blow dart and carried him to a dining car. Could that be true? Take a look at Sonic. He's clearly banged up. Could the fight have been between Sonic and the robot arms? I can see that. Those arms do look powerful.
Sonic doesn't fall easily, but if he's woozy from a blow dart, the arms could have gotten him. Interesting theory, Tails, but you have to admit these are a lot of coincidences.
I'm not to be able to link everything directly to SPO yet, but I've found one inconsistency. What kind of inconsistency? Someone here received false information. I believe that information came from SPO. Who received that information? Oh, that's easy. Who received that information, Mortal? You look clueless.
I don't remember.
Amy!
Oh, right! She got her source. Yeah, that's right, that's right.
Amy, you received a hot scoop, did you not? I think it's time you told us where the scoop came from.
Tails, you're right. SPO lied to me. SPO told me Shadow was locking doors to trap Sonic. But we found out Shadow was trying to keep me from discovering my birthday surprise. That scoop came from you, SPO? No, of course not. Amy must have misheard me. Misheard you? Yes. I said, Sonic's going to get trapped with all these locked doors. I was just looking out for my fellow passengers' safety. I didn't blame Shadow. I don't know, SPO. What? The evidence might not be airtight, but there's a lot being thrown at you that makes sense. I have to agree. You want us to believe you were lazily reading the whole time? While you were stationed in the room with a hidden passage? Yeah. And now you're lying to me? My birthday? Of all days?
I believe the murderer used the train's controls to move Sonic from the conductor car to the dining car and lied to Amy, casting further blame on Shadow for no other reason than to cause doubt and confusion. When examining everyone's alibis, one clearly stands out as the weakest. I believe it's clear to everyone that if only could have been one person. It was you, SPO! You were the one who murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh, look, he's alive.
Where's that chili dog? Pronto!
Hey, you guys!
Sonic, you're okay!
Sonic, and I just... As we solved the mystery, SPO was the murderer!
That was just assault. True, true.
Right. SBO jumped me in the conductor car. Dang it, you got me! A blow dart don't really?
It's a non-lethal poison. You'll just be sleepy for a while.
Great! I could use a nap. Master of Light says streams are good though. Played some Kingdom Hearts 3 in my beginner playthrough and then did some Fall Guys. Nice!
Yo, Kingdom Hearts.
Oh wait, there's something important. SBO left me there. Something important? I need everyone to listen. The train's a badnik. Sonic, are you feeling alright? Do you need to lie down? No, we all need to get off this train. We're not safe. What? When I arrived at the conductor's car, the conductor was already here. He was so excited to tell me all about the features of the train. But while he was telling me, I had a bad feeling. I asked to see the power source. The conductor hadn't seen it. When we took a look, we realized the train's powered by a flicky. A flicky? The tiny animal? There's only one person twisted enough to use a flicky as a power source. Dr. Eggman! I told the conductor the train needed to be destroyed. He refused. The way the conductor was describing it, it's more than a simple badnik. It's the conductor's friend. The train is his co-conductor.
You're not serious.
They certainly didn't tell me that in the interview. Right! As we saw the flicky, I felt a sting in my shoulder. It was a blow dart from SBO. SBO left. The lights in the room started to glow red.
Hey, stop! What are you doing?
I knew something was wrong and I stood up. The arms came for me next. I spin a shed right through the arm, sliced it off the rail it was on. Wow, I'm amazed he was able to do any of this poisoned. But another robot arm managed to grab me and pin me to the floor.
Oh!
See, that one I heard.
Probably because it was a deeper voice.
The conductor screamed as the arms approached him, but I was hit quite a bit before it all got to me.
Oh no! Everyone, I have something to admit.
Yeah, SBO, you gonna finally admit it?
I murdered Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah, we already knew that.
The situation has gotten so serious. Why would you not just tell us? I thought that's how these murder games worked. You shoot someone with a blow dart, they die. Are you crazy? It's just a make-believe game. No one should get hit with a blow dart. No, I was just following the rules. See?
Use this blow dart on Sonic stationed in the conductor's car. It is laced with a non-lethal sleeping agent. Thank you again for choosing the Mirage Express. Staff. What is that? It says use this blow dart on Sonic stationed in the conductor's car. It is laced with non-lethal sleeping agent. Thank you again for choosing the Mirage Express. Staff. What is this? Instructions?
I was given the blow dart along with our card.
Signed Staff. Who gave this to you?
Come to think of it, one of the robotic arms handed it to me. Weapons shouldn't be allowed on the train. What is the larger picture here? Who instructed those arms to attack? It was Dr. Eggman. I was going to say Robotnik, but Robotnik's not in this game, is it?
No, that's
Is
his
that
name.
Eggman?
No, that's his name too. It's either Dr. Eggman or Dr. Robotnik.
Dr. Robotnik was Mega Man.
Oh, same person.
Okay.
Eggman is like a nickname because he has like an egghead, and that's what Sonic calls him.
Oh, okay. I see what you mean.
Who or what? Mordream, who do you think attacked Sonic and handed Espio the blow dart? A train, right?
Yeah.
I believe something has been orchestrating things behind the scenes. Something wanted Sonic out of the picture and for a good while, so I think the train itself is plotting something.
Wily. That's what it is with Mega Man. Okay.
First, we learned the train's a bad Nick, and now it's out to get us.
Once again, you keep saying the most ridiculous nonsense. You're seriously convinced the train has it out to get us?
I don't know what the train's full intent is, but clearly it's been tampering in our murder mystery game.
Train. Come out and show yourself!
Hey, Amy.
It's my birthday, and I don't need you messing with it!
Oh boy. Amy's hitting the wall with the hammer. I'm with you, Amy. This train can have it. Come on, there's got to be another way to get the train's attention. What was that?
Oh.
What did you two do? Is that the conductor? Here, I can get him down.
Don't touch him. Is the train talking? Of course I can talk. You fools were too distracted playing your little game to figure it out.
We were right, weren't we? What are you plotting?
I'm taking all of you to Eggman's base, where you will rot
Eggman.
after I deliver your annoying party right to his egg fortress. Annoying? The conductor and I will be free to laugh and play games, ride the open rails like we always planned.
What are you?
Enough. The train's picking up speed. Everyone, grab something.
Which one of these buttons turned the train off? Whoa! Sonic!
Ha 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 ha. Stay put until we arrive. Goodbye. Ah! Whoa!
No! No! Can't keep my footing. Ah! A bunch of evidence have fallen out of my pockets. My head, Tails, Amy, is anyone here? Hello? Hello? Oh, no, you need to yell, bud. Sonic, I'm so sorry. Are you okay? Hang it in there. Seems a train arms threw us back into the dining car. Where's everyone else? Great question, but for now, are you alright? Sonic the Hedgehog asking about me? Which one?
You pick.
Hey, how about the chat? 1 or 2, chat? 1 for I'm doing amazing, or 2, I feel terrible. You feel terrible?
Oh, God.
That's so depressing, man.
Need
Yeah,
some drama.
things aren't looking the brightest. Hey, what's up, Zeno? When the
Did you just do an
situation starts...
ew-woo?
No? What are you talking about? But when the situation is dark, it's up to us to shine the way forward. Ah, Sonic's just as cool as everyone else says. Let's get our bearings and take a look around. Good idea. Lead the way. Oh, great. Now I gotta find more clues? Hey, one of those robotic arms, are you here too? Yow, it swiped at me. Best to leave it alone. The trains definitely matter to us. Good call. We gotta get out of here before the arm swipes at us again. That yellow glow is chilling. I miss when it was just showing us the weather. Well, that's better than the yellow glow, I guess. Go.
Oh God, what's that? What does Eggman sound like?
Hello, hello! With like that kind of voice.
Hello, hello? Anyone there? Why is no one responding to me?
I missed the yellow glow already. You got some nerve showing up here, Egghead.
Ho ho ho, you spiky blue pest. Seems you've finally taken passage on one of my passenger trains.
Do a little with your chest. Go, ha ha ha, you spiky blue pest.
Oh, well, it sounds like the conductor if I do it like that.
No, like a little deeper than the conductor, though.
Oh, you spiky blue pest. Seems you've finally taken passage on one of my passenger trains.
Oh yeah, that's way better.
Okay.
You own this train or you created this train? Which one?
Probably created it.
Maybe.
Who the heck are you? Don't talk to me.
Ah, ignoring that. They certainly didn't talk about you in my interview.
My involvement isn't well known, civilian. The infrastructure in your towns just wasn't cutting it. If I were to build Eggman Land, these problems would need sorting out. So I courageously got involved. I converted some cargo trains into passenger trains for the sake of the public. It's just more useful for future schemes.
Let me guess. Another deaf egg? Doctor? Predictable.
People fear giant spheres. It's science.
Let's cut to the chase. Where are our friends?
Judging by my security cameras, your pathetic friends are all locked in the cars you were stationed in. Seems you managed to make the train quite upset.
Did you not know this was happening?
Heavens no. I'm only now getting caught up. I'm far too busy to notice what a passenger train is up to. You see, the capability of a badnik is normally very basic. Just kill Sonic the Hedgehog. But for a luxury train, I wanted to be sure things ran without my supervision, and report to me if any of you happened aboard. This train's capability of intellectual thought is extraordinary, a feat only accomplished by my genius.
So this confirms it. The train really is the sentient.
Suffice to say, your capture is inevitable. You're on a train that desires nothing more than to deliver you all to me. See, I got to thinking. I need to manufacture motivation beyond programming. I like to make my badniks compete against one another from time to time. It's good for productivity. So I instituted a bounty upon my army of badniks. First to capture you pathetic creatures gets a generous reward.
The train wants to deliver us the Eggman for a reward?
Most of my robots ask for something simple, like my autograph or whatever. But a highly intelligent train may ask for something more interesting.
As much as I like reward programs, are you done blabbering, Doc? You can never just win silently, can you?
When you're dragged to my base, you'll regret the day you ever cross me, Hedgehog.
Already do. Get lost.
Ciao.
He always knows how to get under my skin. This is tough. The train has the motivation, being made by Eggman is no doubt powerful. Not to mention, we are all separated. What am I supposed to think? The train's purposely had Sonic knocked out so it could deliver us to Eggman. This whole time we were all in danger and I went along with it. Sonic was really hurt. The conductor's been captured. Should I have been more assertive earlier? Which one?
I mean, both do the same thing, so up to you on that one.
I should have done more. Am I at fault here? Hey! I can tell you this situation's getting to you. Oh, yeah, sorry. I get it. The road's getting tough. It's easy to question the decisions that you here. But when negative thought hits you, let it pass and keep living. I need you here, helping me think through this before I do something rash. See, I'm the one those leap before you think kind of guy. Okay, you're right. Let's keep moving forward and make things right. Breathe, okay? We gotta get to the conductor's car before the train arrives at Eggman's base. The doors have been heavily fortified. How do we get through? What should we do? You gotta believe.
Yeah. Believe in yourself.
Yo, have you heard of have you ever do like Papa Rappa games?
I did, I played the PlayStation's All-Star Battle where you played as Parappa, but I actually never played the original.
Oh man, that's a fun one.
But I have seen people play it.
It's fun yet annoying.
Yeah, because it's a rhythm game, isn't it?
Yeah, but I love rhythm games. No matter the obstacle, I know you have what it takes to figure it out. The entire day, Tails and I have been asking ourselves, what would Sonic do? So what would you do? What would I do? Well, I speed through head on and rescue our friends by any means necessary. Here, stand back. Nice. Woo. Wow, with one big wind-up, Sonic spin dash was fast enough to get the door open. Heh, now the road's clear. Nothing can stop us. Better hold on to your pants. I don't think we'll be getting another break after this. Ready to go? Let's do it. That's the spirit. Let's go find our friends. To the conductor car to end this mystery. Wow. This is really lengthy.
Yeah.
Oh no. Alright, our friends are locked in cars up ahead. Luckily I made it 35%. My last adventure maxing out my ring count gives me an extra boost of speed. Wait, hold on. I think I'm gonna do it 100% for this now.
You sure about that?
Yeah. I was just pissy. That's not bad. Oops. I love the music.
Yeah, it's cool. Oh, this is a short one.
It's short?
Yeah, I can, like, you can tell above when it, you have Sonic's head, like, moving.
Uh-huh.
You missed by one, damn.
I got it this time. Zach is like, oh no, Ale has to do something. Rude. Now I missed by 5. I got this. I got this.
Oh yeah.
I really like this mechanic in I really hate and like this mechanic in the visual novel. Oh, talk about
Nice.
Boyfriend Dungeon. Would you play Boyfriend Dungeon on Steam?
I might. I'd have to look into it though.
It's the roguelike game.
I feel like I've seen you play it, but like I didn't see the roguelike portion of it. It was just like the
Oh yeah,
bedtime story aspect.
Yeah, it has visual novel, but there's a lot of roguelike to it.
Just wait till I see Eggman. I'm gonna clobber him.
Gotta deal with the train first. Come on, let's go. More?
Oh, you get one for every friend that you save.
I hate this. Why are you laughing?
I'm just the fact that you've got to do this multiple times.
This is horrible. Oh, great. Knuckles is thing. LOL, it's clobbering time. You see what Zach said?
Yeah.
Music is a bop, though. I'm not
Really
gonna
is,
lie.
yeah.
I got it.
There you go. Nice. Yeah, if you can get those things, those capsules.
You all came for us.
Of course, but let's move. The train wants to take us prisoner and earn a reward. My reward is to get off this stupid train.
Let's go.
Oh, there's a capsule there. Okay, good to know. Well, I know in the far left there's a capsule, so I'm gonna be on the far left.
Yeah, that's fair.
Not yet, though. Right here. Oh, I missed. Figures. Oh, I missed another capsule.
Middle. And then the right.
Far right. Okay, we got this.
Left, middle, right.
This is not racing. You just gotta collect rings. It's a collectathon. I got this. Alright. And jump. Got it.
Nice. Now middle.
Middle, right?
Yep. Nice. And we're fine.
Alright, who's the next character that we save?
You know, say Rouge and yeah, Rouge and Blaze. Sonic.
It's about time. I thought you were supposed to be fast, Sonic. We gotta move. You two ready?
Always.
Let's boogie.
65.
See the fire? That doesn't bother me much. Nope.
Not done
Nope.
yet.
Alright, I got
Nice.
it.
First try.
First try.
I'm gonna say Shadow.
Well, moves like jump, jump, jump.
Hey! They locked Amy and Tails in the conductor's car.
Say no more. Let's go. Amy and Tails, next character. Oops, I missed that. Oh, it's faster now. Did you realize that? It's faster?
Yep. I mean, it makes sense. It is Sonic the Hedgehog afterwards. Oh, you missed it by one. Dang it.
Always. It was always by one, too. I saw a
But
capsule on the
it should
far
be the
right.
last one. Should be the last one.
Oh, I missed it again. Missed it again. This was a fail. Yep. Missed it by
Missed it
that
by
much.
That much. Yep.
Right? Hey. There we go.
Nice.
Got it. Nope. Nope. At least now I know.
And I think that if you get the jump on the right-hand side at the beginning,
This one?
yeah, like that jump over there.
Oh.
Oh, it would have. Yeah, I think it would have landed on the capsule.
I did that purposely. Yo, what's up,
Yeah, yeah.
God of War? How are you?
God of War! Yo, I love that game.
Yeah,
Such a
God
good
of War is
series.
awesome. How are you been, friend? I hope life is good. Alright, I got it this time.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna get too overconfident.
Oh,
Even.
nick of time.
Sonic is always single because he never afford an engagement ring.
He never put a ring on it, but he gets so many rings.
Sonic!
You're here.
This is no way to treat the birthday girl.
You're right. I'm ready to stop this train.
I'm well, just tried hard work. I've seen this game. Game Grumps played it. I won't spoil it. Thank you for the 100 bits. It's my first time in Mortal playing it. Time to finish this.
I mean, we're almost at the end anyway, so.
We are almost at the end.
Excellent work trapping these pests. Now hurry to me. I must properly dispose of them to begin my plans for Eggman Land. And probably another death egg.
Which one?
Let chat decide.
Yeah, chat, decide. 1 or 2.
The future.
1 for future, 1 for robots.
You got two. Well,
Another
it's
one
split.
for future, and another one for robots. Which one do you pick to break the tie?
Future.
Future.
Teleport you all? Oh, to the future, where I've already ruled the planet. Sure, I'll do that. Whatever.
Shut it, Eggman.
Don't disappoint me, train. Hurry it up.
I will not fail. My wish will be granted.
Your wish? Oh, you mean the bounty? I don't care what you call it. Just bring me those overgrown mammals.
Grr, that's Eggman.
I must get my wish. I will not fail. This is it, everyone. Get ready.
We're taking this thing down. Oh, come on.
Arms popping out of the ground.
Yeah, it looks like a zombie movie. The
It's
music
the Evil Dead.
music is still a bop.
Ah, dang, so close.
I get it. 65 rings. The hands make me nervous. And there's no capsules on this one.
No, that's right. There's none.
Oops. Wow, I did bad at this one. I did it purposely because I kept hitting the spikes.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm really liking the music though.
Oh, yeah. Music definitely slaps.
Oh, come on. Cut me some slack, game.
I think you need to stick to the far right at when all the arms start popping up.
Far right.
And you see how there's a bunch of them on the right?
Yeah. I jumped when I wasn't supposed to jump. Oh, boo.
Oh, so close, but you got it.
I'm getting a hand of it.
Yeah, you're getting it.
Josh is jamming to the music. Even.
Nice! None of you could possibly understand. We promised to be together our whole lives. How could he just leave me? Leave like it was nothing.
What do you mean, the conductor?
He's retiring. You just have to accept that. My wish will keep us together forever. That's what being friends is all about.
You can't force someone to be friends with you. That's messed up.
Shut up. Just shut up.
Wait, there's more.
It's like final boss.
Woo!
Nice.
Literally
Eggman,
nice.
Eggman, can you hear me? My wish, my wish, my wish. Make the conductor never leave me. Let us be friends forever. The kind of friends who would never leave each other. Why would he betray me?
And now 70. Nope. I'll get it. That was
Oh, yeah.
a tough one. There's no capsules. Oh, boo. Boo. Yep, I messed up. Zach is like 70, lol. I could get it, Zach. Have faith in me. You see how my chat doesn't have faith in me, Mortal?
Yeah, I see it.
Mortal has faith. Look, she's even vibing to the music. Wait, did Sega even publish this?
No, I don't think so.
The art is so good.
They probably get inspired from Sega.
Because Sega tweeted this.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, they tweeted about this game on April Fool's Day.
1 hour later.
I am totally gonna get this. You know this mini game is what makes the game longer, right?
Oh, definitely.
Hi, Chris. Oh, my alerts are not on when I do collabs. It's just, you know, respectful thing. I think it makes more sense not to have all that chaos. Oh, come on. I did not mean... Oh, no. I messed up again. Yep, fall. Would it be longer if you played better? Listen, Zach. Unbelievable. Nope. This is a tough one. You found a QR code on a random pizza box in a Borderlands game? Wait, really? And what does it show you when you scan it? I'm about to make this the easiest percent.
I wouldn't blame you. This one's pretty tough.
You haven't scanned it yet? Scan it! I'm curious, I wanna know. The first Borderland game, I rage quit.
The second one's a lot better.
Ale, you missed a few rings? Shh, I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't miss no rings.
Just the one on her finger, huh?
Hold on a second. Give me 1 second, mama. Trying to collect these rings.
Hi, Mama Dream.
Mortal says hi. Up, almost there, almost there. All right.
There we go.
Hey, what's up, Norfolk? Welcome. Conductor.
You promised me. You promised.
Let him speak. Unhand him.
Train, stop this. When I told you we'd be with each other forever, I was a much younger man. I'm getting old. I'm tired.
Norfolk, I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. Mama is running the distraction duty. Zach.
Excuses. How dare you abandon me? I'll be lonely. So lonely. Why must you insist loneliness upon me?
No, stop. What are you doing to me? Please don't make me do this.
We had to rescue the conductor if we ever want to stop this train.
Oh, God.
so glad I made it easier. Got it. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. Oh, there's a Flicky. Oh, Flicky! This is just like the lore card when my ex-best friend left detective work to join Dr. Eggman.
So this really is a bad Nick.
The stakes rise every second, huh?
We gotta save him. On it. Let's show up full power.
Oops, I did not see that. I did not see that. Wow. Okay.
This is quite the boss rush.
Goodness gracious. It was too fast. I did not see that was gonna be crumbling. Name flash sensitivity. Almost messed up again. Oh, made it.
Nice.
Imagine having to go to the settings and lowering the difficulty because you can't beat it. Hush, Zach.
Just be delivered to Eggman already.
Ale, I'm gonna set it to baby mode. Oh my god, I'm still failing. Shut up, Zach. Immortal's crying for me too.
What about my happiness?
Your happiness comes at the expense of others. Last I checked, that's called being selfish.
Me? Selfish? How dare you?
Oh wait, there's I forgot to press jump. Oh wait, there's more. And it's much faster now. Oh, nice. I got that. Ooh. Let's go.
Nice.
If only had this option for Crash Bandicoot, right?
No. 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 Oh. I'll grab the flicky.
Aww.
It's over. Time to pay for ruining my birthday.
Nice job, Amy.
So she killed the conductor as well.
I hope not.
I mean, how is anyone supposed to survive that?
Oh, look at Sonic catching Amy and that little wink. Oh, look, he's alive.
Oh, God.
The train is slowing down. Great hit, Amy.
It was pretty great, wasn't it? That's what you get when you mess with my specialty. I just couldn't bear to see you go. I'm sorry for the trouble. I think our work here is done. Now let's get off this thing.
Thank you. Goodbye, my friend. I may be leaving the rails, but I assure you, I'll never forget our time together.
We did it! Well, I say never been on a train like that before.
This universe has a unique way of doing things.
Watch your step! Watch your step! It's over! The Mr. Sonic the Hedgehog's murder is officially over!
Maybe next birthday we just ask Vanilla to make dinner.
Oh, don't you love parties? Where by the end someone tries to kill you? I'm actually going to miss this group unhinged way of thinking. You're late! I've been waiting here for hours!
Whoa! You'd honestly never believe what happened. So I won't even try.
Just glad you're here quick. We leave for Spagnogonia in the morning, and you need to pack.
I'll pack faster than the wind. I need this vacation something terrible.
I need you home. Happy first day of retirement, dear. Daisy Conductor is more than ready to begin his retirement after this ordeal. I'm happy for them both. Oh, who's this?
Whoa, an old friend, I think.
Oh, they're a cutie, that's for sure.
Cheep, cheep, cheep. Seems that flick you found a new friend.
Great job saving that little guy, SBO.
It was the least I could do. Sonic, everyone, I sincerely apologize for the trouble I caused. You were just following what you thought was the game. It's hard to know what I would have done in the same situation.
I wouldn't have hit someone with a blow dart. Seriously? A dart?
It would have been hard to get close to you otherwise, Mr. Speed of Sound. Regardless, I am sorry.
We're cool. And now that we're all safe, it was fun. This group has a wild idea of fun. Boy, am I starving. I forgot we never ate.
With all the clatter, I completely forgot I was hungry.
Me too. I was distracted playing detective. If only you could have seen me. Sonic, I was finding clues, presenting evidence, poking holes in alibis. Sonic! Wait, where'd he go? Everyone, guess what? This station has a bakery, and look what I bought.
Birthday cake!
That's a cute cake, by the way.
That is cute.
Happy birthday, Amy! We together.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday!
Amy!
Oh, we tried.
No, that was, yeah, we tried. To the confident, unshakable, and radiant Amy Rose. To an adventure of a birthday, darling. A memorable party every year.
To a fun birthday. A ride from start to finish. May our friendship grow stronger each celebration.
Oh, here we go, poem time.
Oh God, I admire your tenacity. May you never lose your vivacity. Happy birthday to Amy and her sparkling personacity.
No comment.
I'm thinking that's a typo, but I'm not sure.
Happy birthday! I'm not smart enough to know if personosity is a word. No, it's
Okay,
part
so
of
it's
it.
not a typo. God dang.
We love you, Amy. Happy birthday.
You guys. We almost got murdered by a lonely train, but I wouldn't trade these adventures for anything. Never in a million years. You guys won't ever leave me, right?
Wouldn't dream on it. Now let's have some cake. Yes, please. Dig in, everyone. Yeah.
I hope it's chocolate. Oh God.
Oh, so you see these two characters?
Yeah.
So these are spoilers, by the way.
Ah, that's fine.
So this one here, the girl next to the blue robot Sonic.
Is it supposed to be Amy?
No, this is Eggman's daughter. You find out she's the daughter of Eggman in Sonic Frontiers. And then this is Metal Sonic from Sonic CD.
Oh, okay. That train's never making it here, is it? Orbit, prepare a bath.
The happy representative or the angry one?
Angry.
With your evilness?
Shut it. I gotta pay child support. Oh my God.
And that's my story of when I met Sonic and his friends, entangled in their lives for a fleeting moment and then back to things as they were. Cities realized Eggman was running the train system and fought back to seize control. Everything's squeaky clean now. As for me, what should we
My
do?
job. I had to quit my job. That's funny.
And then... Ooh.
1 millions. Why not? Give him a happy ending.
And after all that, I...
They'll run the local supermarket. Oh my God.
Yeah, that's just been my life.
Okay.
That was so fun!
That was cute. I enjoyed that.
Anyone enjoy that story? I like the plot twist. That was definitely really well made.
Yeah, I thought it was a really good game made together. Like, that was really well done.
Like, first in the title, I didn't think was a murder mystery game at all. I thought it was actually like someone did something bad to Sonic. But then I'm like, oh, okay, it's like Clue. And
Yeah,
then,
kind of.
And then the twist was that Eggman was behind all this. But you technically played 2 games in one. You played the mystery game, the mini games, and saving everybody from Eggman. So 3 things in one game. So it was pretty good.
Yeah, true.
Also, those characters aren't spoilers. The girl is in Eggman, because you don't find out she's the daughter until you play Frontiers. Metal Sonic is not a spoiler.
Additional music by Sega.
Oh, so it is made by Sega.
Technically a Sega. Yeah, technically.
Wow. Wow, look at that. I love watching the credits to see how many people worked on the game. See, even visual novels requires lots of people. Not as much, but yeah. Yeah, Sega published this.
Oh, there you go.
Wow. So Sega worked on this, and this was an April Fool's joke.
Can't say I'm surprised.
This was a cool
Yeah.
April Fool game.
Like, game companies do have to do some form of, like, keeping up with, like, trends and keeping their fans on their toes.
No, but Nintendo doesn't do anything of this. They just want you to break your wallet.
No, I mean, not wrong.
Unless you're Nintendo, exactly, Zach. Oh, QA, quality assurance. Quality assurance manager, assistant quality assurance manager. Yeah, this is the whole Sega team. No, Sega worked on this. I know because I know Katie. I was featured in a video on YouTube, and Katie hit me up to be a part of the video.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it was talk about what was your favorite Sega game, and guess what game I picked?
Sonic?
No, Just Set Radio Future.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I got picked to be in a full-length documentary, which was really cool. Just Set Radio Future is basically about these kids who like spray paints and stuff, but it was a Microsoft exclusive. It was first for Sega Dreamcast, but the future was like completely Microsoft exclusive. All right,
Okay.
This is a long credits. Oh, I could click on it. There we go. Sega special thanks. Wow, yo. Thank you, Sega, for this. So that's why Sega tweeted it.
Thank you, Sega, for letting us make this game, and thank you for playing. Happy April Fools observed. Ah, so it is Sega.
That is hysterical. Yeah,
That's fun.
that was really good.
Oh, well, that's a good game that we chose.
I enjoyed that. Well, you chose it because you were so excited when you picked it. Because I gave you like so many choices of games.
Yeah, you gave me so many of them.
Oh no! What happened to Mortal?
Wait, what happened to me? Hold on.
Oh, because the game ended. That's why. I got you back. Give me a second. There you are. You're back.
Wrong me. Ah, there we go.
Hey, what's up, Goated? Welcome back. They're rebelling about the media and social society restricting their individuality. What do you mean by that, little geek? Oh, you're being silly. Nintendo, if you made a
Zach.
game of ours in Unreal Engine 5, we now own you, your home, your family, and your firstborn child. Oh, Just That Radio Future. It's one of my favorite games. Exactly. That's what Just That Radio Future is about. So, Mortal, how long do we have you for?
To be fair, probably just a few more minutes because I do have to work tomorrow.
I do too. And I have to do a stream early in the morning.
Yeah, so
Aw.
what would you like to do?
I wanted to do another
Probably-
short story.
Cool. Should we plan for when I come back from vacation?
Absolutely. But remember, there was like a really short story that I told you. Like, it's like 30 minutes. Let's see if I could remember from the chat. Maybe you could see which game it is.
Let's see. There's a lot of pictures.
No, but I gave you like the name of them, of how long they are.
Within is 18 minutes, I think. That's what I see.
Oh, perfect. Let's do Without Within then.
Or Sunset's Ashes is 15 minutes for main story.
That sounds like a plan. Without Within, you said?
Yeah.
Let's do that one.
That was the first one I found. Okay, but I do need to pee, so give me 2 seconds. I shall be back. Sad Mortal.
Hey, you're not sad. Oh, she's not sad. She says sad, Mortal. Look, she's happy. Without Within. I don't think we did this one. Did we do this one, chat? No, we never did this one. No, we never did this one. Why do you always say everything looks like me? Alright, so I'm gonna start. And then we'll take turns when mortal comes. Venti! 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 The chants of my fans echoed through the door in front of me. One of my two bodyguards wrapped his hand around the doorknob. Please prepare yourself, Miss Venti. Once I open this door, we'll head straight for our limo. The guard has no reason to fret. I had long since grown used to these crowds, but still I nodded to put him at ease. After taking a deep breath, he pushed the door open. The crowd of hundreds raised their cameras as soon as I stepped out. My guards waved their arms to shoo them away. This red carpet was for me to walk on after all. I blew a kiss for these starstruck peasants. Miss Venti, please let us hurry, my bodyguard said. Too bad for him, I strutted along like a model on a catwalk. A group of reporters managed to worm through the crowd. They now tiptoed over my guards in hopes of scoring that exclusive. Venti, how does it feel to have won another Calligrapher of the Year award? By the way, you weren't sad at all.
Normally when I move away to like step out of my seat, it makes me look sad, so I was actually shocked on that one.
Yeah, it was really cute. It was a really happy face. A reporter
there you go.
asked me before I could answer. Another dozen people shouted over each other, hoping for my attention. Now's your turn to read, like, 6 slides.
Okay. With voice or just like that?
Just normal.
Okay. Venti, may I get a photo with you? Can you sign some autographs for my kids? And 2 for me, of course. I can't believe I'm standing this close to Venti. My fans stamped their dirty shoes all over the red carpet. Finally, my bodyguards pulled out their pepper sprays to keep these fans in check.
Oh my. Good night, Josh. Thank you for coming by.
Night! A young male reached in my direction, despite having a spray aimed at his face. Rather admirable for a peasant. I extended a hand for this male fan to kiss. Unfortunately for him, he fainted at the sight of my perfectly polished nails.
Someone's a narcissist.
Right. Still my turn or yours?
Continue. I'll tell you what.
Okay. I reached my limousine at last. My bodyguards opened the door for me, and as I climbed in, my trailing fans snapped as many photos as they could. Miss Vinty! Miss Vinty! The crowd chanted as my car window pulled up. How odd, they never referred to me as Miss. Oh, my graceful presence must have been too much for their sanity, these poor things. Miss Vinty! Miss Vinty!
It was
Oh.
just a dream.
Oh. Well, I had fun while it lasted. At least I got to ride in a limousine for a good 30 seconds. In real life, my only registered vehicle was, well, my 10-year-old bicycle. My apartment had no space for a car anyway. Actually, this single room with cracked walls might be an insult to the word apartment. Pull up those curtains for a spectacular $1 view featuring a sewage pipe and a wall tainted with yellow. Just open the window if you wish to smell the sewage as well. A breathtaking experience.
Yeah, that sounds like one of Ale's dreams. By the way, sorry. I need to take back the one room thing. This place actually had 2 rooms. Thank you very much. The second room happened to be a toilet. That still counted, right? The toilet clogged 3 times a month, so be careful when using it. Miss Vinty! Miss Vinty! A woman's voice echoed from outside. She was no fan, but rather my landlady. I glanced over at my clock. 6 a.m. Waiting another hour or 2 would have been nice. She probably just wanted to tell me about another rent rate rise. Nothing good ever come out of that woman's mouth. I would be better off staying in bed. Which one should we pick?
If it were me, stay in bed. Just ignore the woman outside.
Your turn.
I snuggled back into my blanket. The landlady could knock all she wanted, but my focus was on my calligraphy dreams. I had no time for these common folk matters. A week later. Turned out the landlady was chasing me for my rent. By the time I realized, she had already evicted me. Now I lived on the streets with nothing but my calligraphies. Oh, good lord. I just turned this poor girl homeless. The past few nights had been freezing cold, and I ran out of tissues to wipe my runny nose with. To make things worse, I could feel my head heating up from an upcoming fever. Might I interest you in buying one of my works? I got a 2-for-1 deal today.
Oh, we got a bad ending.
Jesus. Okay.
Alright, let's try again. We could start from the dream. The rise and shine.
Yeah.
Coming, as I changed into something more appropriate, the landlady still kept knocking. I said I was coming, didn't I not? Maybe I should walk out naked if that was what she dug. If this were a game, we might get a sale boost too. Good morning, Miss Vinty, the landlady said. I must ask, what's with the hair? It looks like you just woke up. That's because I did. It's a waste for young ladies like you. Sleep away for your youth, the landlady shook her head.
Listen, Zach, listen.
I guess Ali isn't the only one that gets bad endings. Yeah, blame Mortal. Hey, what's up, Ezra? Welcome to the stream. Can we please give a shout out to Ezra on the low? Thanks. She had no right to preach me like this. I wanted to tell her, but decided against it, as doing so would give her excuse to lecture me further. With her size, if I enrage her, she would squash me into Vinty-flavored pancakes. Miss Vinty, your rent was due 3 days ago. Oh well, at least there was no rent increase. So sorry, ma'am. My next paycheck will come after tonight's shift, so I'll pay you the first thing tomorrow morning. The landlady grunted, all right. Just know that if this keeps up, you have to find somewhere else to live. Your turn.
Hold on. Lost. Okay, perfect. She spun around to leave. Once she disappeared behind a corridor, I kicked my door shut, causing a piece of my cracked wall to fall off. I tried shoving the piece back into place. My effort resulted in more wall fragments flaking off. Great, the landlady would make me pay for that next month. Once I became an accomplished calligrapher, she would beg for a chance to shine my shoes. Hey, I sounded a bit ranty before, but that was never my intention. A lot of famous people had humble beginnings. I would follow in their footsteps, but first I need to put in the work. And so I returned to the busiest street in my area. With my calligraphy spread before me, I sat on the concrete and rested my back against the fence. Car horns blared behind me, mixed with people shouting things about each other's mothers. These cars kept expelling fumes that made me choke. Just one of the many things I dealt with in the name of art. Pedestrians took up almost every inch of space on the street ahead. Surely, this would be the day when someone spotted my talent.
Oh, I'm doing good, Ezra. If you have noticed, I do VTubing from time to time, but I've also been interviewing streamers and voice actors and playing a variety of games. Hey, Mortal, I completed almost close. I'm not 300 games yet, but I'm at 276.
Nice.
I know, I'm so happy.
So proud of you.
Yeah.
As always, no one afforded... Oh, sorry.
As always, no one afforded me anything more than a passing glance, and will soon dwindle, let me be honest. I never expected to be showered with praise by every head who passed here. What was with that old saying, 10% of people you reach out will buy your work? I could live with that. Even just 1%. Please anything but 0. I wanted to scream at these people. They had no idea how much sweat I poured into these calligraphies. What should we do? Persevere, or rant?
Nah, persevere. Why not?
I decided to keep these displeasures to myself. People often said patience would be rewarded. I wonder if my patience would ever become worthwhile. Just as I thought, this is a man paused, a look at my calligraphies. He had a bucket of fried chicken in his hand. The smell made my mouth water. As the man eyed my work one by one, I felt my cheeks heating up from anticipation. At last, someone who spared more than a moment with my works. This must be my reward. The timing could hardly be more perfect. I summoned the courage to speak with the man, but he spoke first. You're charging for these? I managed a tiny nod. The man snorted. I would never hang these on my wall even if you gave them to me for free. Seriously, this is the most shameless display I've ever seen. Trolls online were one thing, confronting one in real life was a rarity. Judging from the man's scrawny arms, I bet I could overpower him with ease. Then he would know how just how big of a blunder he had made. Your turn.
Restrain. Folks always said to ignore trolls. I clenched my teeth and stayed put. After chuckling in my face, the man strutted off. Determined to prove him wrong, I continued to sit and wait for potential customers. Then 1,000 people walked by without sparing me a look. Lingering here any longer would be a waste of time. As I packed my things, I insisted I was leaving because my part-time job started in an hour. Deep inside, I knew that man's words had rocked my confidence. Giving up on calligraphy would mean I had wasted all this time over nothing. If I lacked the gift, persevering might make things worse. Tears welled in my eyes, and I clenched my fist to hold them back. Speaking of tears, I heard a kid crying within the crowd. Looked like we had a lost child in our hands. Some pedestrians shot him glances, but none of them offered more than that. These really were horrible people. To cheer myself up, I told myself I would never want my calligraphies to be owned by people like that. I should help the kid, but that would mean being late for my job.
Ignore a help.
I mean, we're trying to be good people, so I figured help maybe. If I judged others for abandoning a child, then did the same myself, I would be a jerk and a hypocrite. With a sigh, I walked up to the boy. There, it's okay. Did you lose Mommy? The boy was sobbing too hard to answer. I leaned in to stroke his back with one hand and his head with the other. Let me know if you lost Mommy, okay? I'll help you find her, so there's no need to be scared. The kid managed a nod at last, and I whispered good boy into his ear. What's your Mummy's name? Hungry. Her name is Hungry? The boy's tummy growled, and I realized what he meant. Oh, well, how about I buy you a sandwich? The kid shook his head. I want ice cream.
Ungrateful.
Right? Hey, kid, ice cream is more of a dessert, actually. I want ice cream! And so ice cream it was. One for him and none for me. The money came out of my pocket, of course. My poor, poor wallet. At least this kid could have eaten the whole thing rather than let half of it melt on his shirt. Jessie, the boy said, that's my mummy's name. Jessie, Jessie! I called as I strode along the street. Now people stared at me more than ever. Enough to make me blush, in fact. Maybe I should try shouting Jessie at random the next time I sold my calligraphies. The sky turned orange as time ticked by. Yes, I knew my shift started half an hour ago. Stop reminding me. A woman squeezed through the crowd and scurried towards us. She ran past a red light, nearly getting hit by a truck in the process. Mommy! The boy shook free of my hold and rushed into his mother's embrace. After muttering apologies to her son, the woman gazed toward me. Oh, thank you so much for your help. You're wonderful, just wonderful. The torrent of praises curled my lips into a stupid grin. Anyone would have done the same thing. Please, if there's anything I can do in return, just let me know, the mother said. Actually, there is something I need help with. The mother nodded. Anything in my power, miss. Which way back to the train station?
I really like the animation.
Yeah, I'm not sure about the game though.
The sky
The
had
sky?
gone dark
Oh,
by
sorry.
the time I arrived at work. I opened the restaurant door gingerly to avoid making any noise. Stealth mode switch on. They called me Ninja Venti for a reason. Miss Venti, the voice of my boss nearly made me jump onto the ceiling fan. Sorry for I'm late. I want to explain, but my boss glared at me and my tongue slurred out a bunch of syllables. My explanation was in there somewhere, probably maybe. I received an earful from my boss, but at least I got to keep my job. Several colleagues shot me frowns for not being here during such a busy period. In the end, I took all the blame without complaint. Well, at one point, I locked myself inside a toilet and screamed into a bowl. I might not have fantasized about dunking my workmates' heads into the toilet. That was for me alone to know, though. At least I earned the paycheck needed to keep my landlady quiet for another month. As for the month after that, we would see when the time came. All I wanted was to pursue my art, but reality kept pressuring me towards finding a second job. On my way home, I spotted a banner for an upcoming visual novel named Princess Aria. The game had been hyped on every form I knew. Amazing art along with a cast of famous voice actors. The writer and composer were big names too. For Princess Aria to have an ad this big, there must be a lot of money put behind this project. The way this banner hung high gave me the sense it was extra important. Bright lights shone on the princess face to impress potential players. Yes, that was what I really needed. If I had a banner like that, no doubt people would line up to buy my calligraphy. I could already imagine how folks would react as I walked along the streets. Hey, I think that was Vinci. Wow, no way. You mean that famous calligrapher? I see all of those banners. Yeah, she must be really good. Maybe we should ask for an autograph. My agent would then step in, speak on my behalf. Please line up in an orderly fashion, everyone. How much for an autograph? Shut up and take my money. My agent nodded in response. Autographs are available for $100. Thanks. Your turn.
That would be $100, thanks. The game shop's owner said, Princess Aria cost twice what I predicted. If I bought the game, I would have little left for rent. I opened my wallet, hoping I might have more cash on hand than I realized. Turned out I had less, actually. I think that was a Futurama, actually, reference there. I hugged my head, and the storekeeper sighed. His arched brow pressured me into buying a game. I did ride 3 trains to get here. Might as well pick up something. I told the shopkeeper how much money I had, and he shook his head.
Wait, which one was a Futurama ref?
Shut up and take my money!
Oh.
Store owner pulled out a different game from under his table. He brushed away the dust on it so I could see the cover. The title read Sunflower War, some visual novel about the battlefield.
Hi, AJ.
Copyright 1997, the bottom read. No wonder it was so cheap. Art by Invert Mouse, whoever the heck that was. The front cover would fit perfectly in a kindergarten classroom. I flipped the case to see what was highlighted on the back. This game supported up to 640 x 480 resolution. Truly the pinnacle of technology. God. The shopkeeper grimaced. He must have sensed what I wanted to say no. His stare made my palms stain with sweat, and I ended up buying the game. Dealing with folks like that had always been a weakness of mine. Remind me to never visit the store again.
Take my head, lady.
With heavy strides, I returned to my apartment. 0 calligraphy sales, late for work and with rent, topped off by blowing cash on some game I had no interest in. What I really wanted to play was Princess Aria. Forcing myself to suffer anything else would just upset me further. Maybe play?
I like her laptop.
That's pear instead of an apple. I did spend money on Sunflower War. Might as well give it a go. The day left me pretty drained, so this relic of a game would do a good job putting me to sleep. I switched on my laptop and inserted the disc, which I partly hoped would fail to load from old age. Too bad it worked just fine. No doubt a lot of people were loving Princess Aria right now. Meanwhile, here I was, enjoying this 640 by 480 godsend. No voice acting either. These illustrations looked like they were done by a child. I would be better off closing my eyes and imagining my own artworks.
The grass reached up onto our knees as I read along. I painted an image of the scene in my head. The plants rustled as we waded through. We paused once every few steps, fearing there might be snakes hiding along the bushes. Somehow we managed to survive the evening. The sun surged from beyond the horizon, outlining the earth with an orange glow. Slowly, the blue sky emerged and vanquished the darkness that had haunted us. As light bathed the soul, I found myself in a field of sunflowers. I had imagined this place to look far more terrifying, but anxiety had merely been playing tricks on me. I drew a deep breath to savor the morning fragrance. In the distance, birds chirped, as if applauding our survival. I could see it. Not only that, but touch, hear, and smell too. An experience crafted by my imagination. The image rivaled the strokes of any artist, and it belongs to me alone. This fulfillment inspired me to take things further. The blast of gunfire deafened us as we dove behind the wall. A bullet whizzed past the tip of my helmet. Sam has passed the helmet onto me with her dying breath. I would carry on her legacy. The desert heat pinched sweat out from my every pore. I desperately wanted to empty the water bottle down my throat. With no help in sight, I must conserve every drop. Joe's eyes closed, this time never to reopen, despite our promise to survive together. Only I managed to live. How I wish I could take her place. I finished reading Sunflower War right as the clock struck 3 a.m. How so many people had missed this classic left me dumbfounded. Actually, that would be a lie, as I too had every intention of tossing this game aside. I kept demanding excitement without offering an ounce of passion in return. If I played my part, I might be able to discover so much more. As Sunflower War's credits rolled, I realized that how small the development group was. The team probably knew they stood no chance against the bigger studios. Yet, they still did their best with dated technologies to deliver a vision they believed in. The happiness they felt when working on the project poured out every line in this game. I could gaze right into their hearts. Hearts, the thing I had long neglected. Turn.
Mummy! Daddy! Vinty, what is it, darling? Look, it's my calligraphy. Jeez. Honey, it's calligraphy, but that's great. I think you have a lot of talent. Hey, this is so much fun. I'm going to become a calligrapher. I had forgotten the last time I found joy in calligraphy. Every stroke these days felt like a grocery chore. All I obsessed over was how much, or rather how little, people paid attention to my efforts. My works no longer possessed heart, and I failed to notice it. Time to do something about that. I could hardly wait to start. After all, I chose this path because I loved it. The next day, I ventured outside with a new set of calligraphies. Though I made no sale thus far, I still found myself beaming. That might explain why some people smiled back. Perhaps it was the weather, but I swore everyone felt warmer today. Mummy, Mummy, there she is, the ice cream lady. A boy dragged his mother in my direction. It was that kid I helped out yesterday. The mother and I exchanged nods. Honey, the lady has a name. It's rude to call her the ice cream lady.
The ice cream lady.
What's her name then? Oh my, it's, well, sorry, what is it? It's Venti. The mother slapped her boy on the back. See? Her name is Miss Venti. Mummy, can we buy one of those doodles from the ice cream lady?
Ice cream lady.
Doodle must be another word for top-of-the-line calligraphy. No other explanation could restrain me from shaking the brain out of this boy. My name was nowhere inside that little brain anyway. The mother checked her wallet, and her face scrunched up the way mine often did. All good, madam. I knew how it felt to be living on the edge of being homeless. Please, 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 the boy nagged on. This showed why I would never have kids. The mother relented at last and bought one of my works. Guess the boy wanted to repay my kindness. I gave his hair a ruffle as thanks. After flashing his missing tooth with a grin, he pulled his mother back into the crowd. Well, at least I scored better marks than yesterday. Another man strolled towards me. Wow, I was on a roll now. With heart on my side, my fame and fortune had arrived. Clean my shoes, peasants! Hey, it's you again, the man said. Oh, the troll from yesterday. I calmed my thoughts to avoid causing a scene. Maybe the guy came to apologize. Even a creep like him must know how rude he had been. Yes, my aura had cleansed him of all his evil thoughts. Go on, empty your wallet at my greatness. Wow, these new scribbles are even worse than the ones you brought last time. Oh god.
Somehow I got turned into an internet celebrity. Top comment. Damn, snap. Wow, she went full crazy, lol. Triangle mouth at 007 Illuminati.
Jesus.
She'd be like, why you no buy? Haha. More like this might be a good time to look for that second job. Oh, that's it.
Interesting.
That was cute and short. Well, at least we got a good ending, right?
We got a good and a bad ending, so we got two of them.
That was cute. That was cute. So, thank you, Mortal, for finishing the murder with the Sonic the Hedgehog. And, yeah. And thank you for being here with us. That was so fun.
Thank you so much for, you know, allowing me back on here, but also it's been a lot of fun getting to do these with you. So I am enjoying it.
Now you understand why I love bedtime stories.
Yeah, I mean, I've done just a few of them because I think you could technically consider Doki Doki to be a bedtime story, right? Because this is a visual novel.
I don't know about that.
Well, I mean, it's a scary visual novel, but it's still a visual novel.
This is a scary visual novel. Seeing me twice.
But yeah, I haven't done many of them, but I do enjoy them from time to time. So if there's a good story behind it, like what we did with the Sonic game, I'm all for it.
Absolutely. Doki Doki, it has its moments though, definitely. Like sometimes it could definitely be a little um it is one of my favorites. A good one is The Letter. That's a must play. The Letter has a platinum, I think, also.
I'd have to look into it.
But I'm warning you, it's over 40 hours.
I mean, I've been playing Uncharted 4 for like 80 at this point, so yeah, I see what you mean.
I'm gonna flip you around.
Not 80, 50 maybe.
Whee!
Hey.
Thank you so much for being here. This was so fun.
Oh yeah, thank you for having me there, Dream. It's always fun to be on your channel.
Let me give a shout out to Mortal Paralyte, and then let's
Appreciate
see
you.
who we're gonna raid. Okay, a few announcements. There will be a stream early in the morning. I'm going to set up a giveaway for a Switch game. I have one key, and I have the physical game that will be sent from the developers themselves. So it must be residing in USA. No purchase necessary. And yeah, and then Wednesday we'll be interviewing a streamer here on Twitch. And then Thursday, I got a surprise. I'm interviewing a voice actor who was the voice actor of Miles Morales in the Spider-Man DLC game and in other many video games and different animes as well. So that's gonna be really fun. I mean, I'm sorry, no, that's a lie. I did book the interview for the voice actor Spider-Man Miles Morales. That will be in August. I got a voice actor. My bad. A voice actor this Thursday who is in. Let me check my notes. He voices in Kidou Shenshi Gundam, Tekasuno no Orphans, Under Hunt, Heroes of Gujitsu, several video games, Cells at Work Code Black, Sword Art Online, and much more. So I'm very excited. Yeah, I like meeting new people that I have no idea what they do. So, all right, let's see who we are going to raid. Are we going to raid? Where are we going to raid? Who's live right now? Let's see. So many people are playing Only Up. When are you gonna play Only Up?
Uh, Probably when I come back from vacation, because then I might have a few more funds to be able to put towards it. It's 30% off right now,
Yeah,
but probably until like
it's
July
$27.
13th, I believe.
That's wild.
Yeah, it's like $9 Canadian, $9.09. It's on my wish list, though.
Let's see.
I got a recommendation for you.
Who?
Do you know Lazy Boys World?
Oh, he's live right now?
Yeah, it's playing Final Fantasy 16 though.
He is live. Perfect. I'll be interviewing him next week.
Cool, awesome.
That's a great person to raid. All right, let's raid him then. Shout out. Lazy.
Yeah, I love giving Lazy some love when I can. He streams late, so he kind of falls under same timeline as I do.
Yeah. He's cool peoples. But yeah, I'll be interviewing him on the 12th next week. I
Cool.
actually just finished his flyer. I just need to work on Bryn's flyer because Bryn is going to be interviewed on Monday. Tuesday, Trans Gamer Live, which is Jessica, Tuesday, and Lazy Boy World on Wednesday.
Nice, nice.
So yeah, let's go give a raid to Lazy Boy World. I don't think I have an ending screen here, so you're just gonna look at us cute VTubers while we raid out.
Not a bad thing.
Don't be scared, Bryn. I'll be interviewing you as this. I'll be VTubing while I interview you, so it won't be too scary. And I don't know why I keep like doing that with my jiggle features, but I'm having so fun. All right, Lazy Boy World, and please be sure to follow Mortal Paralyte.
If you like what you see, give a follow. Also,
Oh.
follow Dream if you're not already.
I think most of them are.
Probably.
Ooh, jiggle, 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 jiggle.
My money don't jiggle, jiggle.
They
It folds.
And then wiggle, wiggle. Hey, that's a good way to end the stream. All right, bye, y'all. Show love to
Bye.
Lazy Boy.